The biggest. Say they big.
She gonna be independent of them goddamn popping on the release.
Saying they lit, but we much litter.
Out here, y'all get these BBLs, and y'all do all this, and y'all don't even have a car. You just
Shoot trigger.
Lee, you always jumping up, son.
But we much bigger. Saying they lit, but we much litter. Yeah, but you trigger.
Got 5 people on her OnlyFans talking about you with goddamn 90,000.
That ugly money. The biggest. Say they big.
She gonna be independent of them goddamn popping on the release.
Saying they lit, but we much litter.
out here, y'all get these BBLs, and y'all do all this, and y'all don't even have a car. You just
Shoot trigger.
Lee, you always jumping up, son.
But we much bigger. Saying they lit, but we much litter. Yeah, but you trigger.
Got 5 people on her OnlyFans talking about you with goddamn 90,000.
That ugly money. The biggest. Say they big.
She gonna be independent of them goddamn popping on the release.
Saying they lit, but we much litter.
out here, y'all get these BBLs, and y'all do all this, and y'all don't even have a car. You just
Shoot trigger.
Lee, you always jumping up, son.
But we much bigger. Saying they lit, but we much litter. Yeah, but you trigger.
Got 5 people on her OnlyFans talking about you with goddamn 90,000.
That ugly money.
What up? Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. Trigger alert. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This episode being brought to you by Goliath Phallus Elixir, the #1 male enhancement product in the world. All natural. If you want to go from gummy bear to grizzly bear.
That ugly money.
If you want to go to teddy bear to deadly bear.
That ugly money.
If you want to go to
That ugly money.
name something soft. A comforter
That ugly money.
to a log.
That ugly money.
You want to get you some Goliath Phallus Elixir, go to GoliathXXL.com to get yours today. It is selling out. We are about to be stocked up as of right now. So make sure you go to GoliathXXL.com. And y'all know what I need y'all to do before we get this episode started. I need y'all to drop them cities and locations and hit that like button.
Yes, sir. Drop cities, locations. I'm about to put you in rotation. Hit my like button. It's free. I won't charge you Navy Fare to PNC. Salute to everybody in my chat right now. I want to give a big shout out off the rip to Tennille, Georgia. Always.
Tennille, Georgia's in the building.
You was good with it, brother. Ottawa, Canada. We going international with the vibes tonight.
Let's go, Canada. We international. Shouts out to the 6.
Supreme was good, brother. Mikey Wallace, Winchester, Kentucky.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite spots. Rochester, New York, what's good with it? Jacksonville, Florida, what they do though?
Duval.
Man, I see y'all saluting the Little Leaf in the, salute to everybody on the Little Leaf. I appreciate you, Casa. K-Sean was good. Charlotte, North Carolina, what they do though?
Richmond, Virginia's in the building.
Yeah, I see.
VA, what's happening?
Henderson, North Carolina is in the building. Pittsburgh is in the building.
Dan, you know where Henderson, North Carolina is at?
Yeah,
Oh, he knows.
Is that close by, Raleigh?
No, he got.
Okay, I
some
see
red bones
Brooklyn.
on.
What up, son?
What up?
Brooklyn, New
Word
York,
the mother.
in the building. I see Atlanta, South Fulton in the building. Palm Beach, the crib is in the building.
Let's
Drop
go.
a bomb for Palm Beach, please. My crib is in the building. Palm Beach is in the building. Portland, Oregon is rotating with Trigger Alert tonight. Pittsburgh. Salute to everybody, man. Drop them cities, drop them locations. Keep it in rotation. Cocoa, Florida, Dread, I see what's good with it.
Remember, all super chats will be ready to discuss in full. So if you got something to discuss and you want to maybe even shoot your shot or you got a topic of discussion, go on and send it with a super chat and we will discuss it. All super chats will be ready to discuss and you'll help us keep the lights on and we appreciate that. Oh, man, a lot of things going on in the world, Briz.
It's a wild day today, brother.
It's a wild day.
Your phone is up loud. Your phone is up loud.
Oh,
there
okay.
you go.
You know, I can't hear it.
Okay, RICO's came through again, but this time they came through in California.
Wow.
Today, the alleged member, leader of the Rolling 60s, Big U, was picked up along with several others, more notable people being like the Loose Cannons. Brick Baby from the podcast No Jumper. So there was they shook up the LA streets today. The RICO has popped out again, and it popped out in a major way. He's being accused of murder, extortion, fraud, kidnapping.
They got Big U, they got Loose Cannon, and they got Brick Baby.
Brick Baby, yeah, and it's a bunch more too, but those are the more notable ones. Yeah, man, it's up right now in LA. Salute to everybody. I wonder if because when Atlanta had their RICO situation, correct,
it was a whole lot of West Coast platforms popping it.
Correct.
I mean, they had vicious things to say about Thug and them.
What will they say now? I ain't
gonna say nothing crazy. I'm not gonna say nothing crazy.
Nah, but you know what?
Anytime that a black man is locked up, you know what I'm saying, I don't like it. You know what I
don't like though? We could be honest with it. The West Coast, let's be, California, LA, that's where the gang culture comes from. That's where it is originated from. That's where it is. Now, I've been noticing lately on these podcasts, it's been a lot of gang politics, a lot of business from the streets is being put on the internet. And that's the clubhouses and the, you know what I'm saying? So
doing too damn much.
Doing too much, and they're making it a lot easier for, in this case, the feds to do their job.
The Atlanta beef, make no mistake, when the YSL and YFN was going through their thing, the regular world didn't know what was going on. Most of it, like the Atlanta beef, quiet as hell. Like if it's in the streets, it's in the streets. And a lot of the people was shocked when they heard about it because nobody on the mainstream, they don't.
It wasn't buzzing like that.
Yeah. We knew them folk were goddamn hitting licks and doing whatever.
It was going on for a little minute. It was going on for a little minute. So I don't know. I think the West Coast, Cali, their platform is a little bit bigger. They have a lot more eyes on what they do. You know what I'm saying? And right now we're seeing, unfortunately, some of the repercussions of the business on the internet.
Free the guy.
Freedom.
In other news, just got back to South by Southwest.
So you went crazy. Give us a story.
I have, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I have to give a bomb drop for Biz and Stan the Man and Blue and everybody in my team that told me for years, you need to go to South by Southwest. And I was like, man, forget that. I ain't going down there. I felt like Obama. I had no idea it was that famous.
Get in there.
I had no idea.
Get in there.
Yeah, I needed security for real.
Hey, listen, man.
It was great. Shouts out to everybody I connected with. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. But I had no idea that that many people cared. That many people.
Trigger Alert has definitely,
for sure,
it has spread its way through the country. Salute to everybody all across the country. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you may be to support, we do appreciate y'all.
No, for sure. Shouts out South by Southwest. All right, Mikey Wallace, $5 super chat. Mikey Wallace III, he says, tell these beautiful women I said where my hug at.
All right, Mikey.
He give him a hug.
Say it with your chest, fam.
See that?
I like how you stepping, Mikey.
Fellas, you can get the same reaction. All you got to do is send a super chat. It will be read and discussed in full. All right, we're going to go around the room and give everybody a chance and opportunity to introduce themselves. Please do not be shy or demure. Let these folks know who you are and what you got popping. And we're going to start with you, Queen. Go ahead.
Yeah. So my name Fancy. I just moved to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside popping shit. I make music. Got a little OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
And, you know, I'm just outside.
It's a little OnlyFans or a big one? It's a big one or a little one?
Real big.
Okay. Hey. It's Fancy.
How do they follow you if they want to tap in with your game?
So y'all can follow me on Instagram at FancyX, but that's Fancy with a PH and then the X at the end.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Thank you, Fancy. Push it up. Hold on. 1 second. Congo, Africa.
Oh!
I just seen it in the chat. I seen Congo, Africa, and I didn't even know they rotate with us. So I want to give a salute to Africa, and specifically Congo. I feel special. I appreciate y'all so much.
Give us free.
Sheesh.
The BC.
Congo in the building.
I want to go to Nigeria. They say it's some beautiful women out there and it's cheap to live.
They say the flight long. It's a long flight.
But they say you can get like a fly crib for like a stack.
Oh no, less than that.
Yeah,
no, less than that though. Less than that. You can go over there and live like that.
And they got like women that look like these women right here.
He's right here.
And they need $40.
Over the hell.
$40 go a long way over there.
Right now, you going big with the 40.
They look like they need 4,000. I don't want to do that. But if I can give a shot at the 40 and she step in line, I might have to take a trip to Africa.
Hey, salute to Africa. We appreciate y'all support so much.
Go ahead, Queen. It's your turn.
What up, though? Wait, where the camera at? This one?
Right over there.
Oh. Hey, y'all. What up, though? My name's Teresa. I'm from Detroit, and you can find me on IG, Beauty the Dream.
That ugly money.
Beauty the dream.
That ugly
What Detroit you from?
West Side.
The West Side in the building.
What up,
That's what's
though?
What up, though?
That's out Detroit, man.
That ugly money.
Go ahead, Queen.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Jessica. I do stand-up comedy. Y'all can follow me on IG. Yeah, I'm funny.
Okay, I didn't say you wasn't funny. I didn't say you wasn't funny though. Go ahead.
My ass
She
up,
was
man.
ready to fire something up.
She about to fire me up tonight. Go ahead. Just be easy with me, Jessica. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jessica.
Y'all can find me on IG at Jessica What the Whale.
Okay, wet the whale.
Like Jessica What the Hell.
Okay.
That ugly money.
Where you from, Jessica?
I'm from South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Okay,
in the
South
building.
Crack in the
It's your
building.
cousin
What
right
part?
here
What part?
standing. He's from North. They show your cousin right here, Carolina
From
cousin.
somewhere when he said he knew about North Carolina.
Yeah.
What part of South Carolina you from?
I'm from Greenville, South Carolina.
Okay, I know about Greenville.
That ugly money.
Some thick women in Greenville.
That ugly money.
Almost made a baby in Greenville about 20 years. Never mind. Don't do that.
That ugly money.
Business on you.
Yeah, your boy Biz Just Chill. You co-host of Trigger Alert. I know you ain't say that. Host of the biggest stream ever. You can follow me on all platforms at Biz Just Chill, BIZZ Just Chill. No underscores, no spaces. Salute to everybody in the chat. We appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all.
Ugly money.
Already. This next guest.
That
Long awaited.
ugly money.
3 years in the making.
That ugly money.
I've been trying to get her down here, y'all. She finally made it, y'all. Go ahead, introduce yourself, Queen.
My name is Denise. Hey, y'all, and I'm from Detroit, the West Side. Hey, they try to separate us, but we still can't be separated. Okay? No, but my name is Denise. I just moved out here in Atlanta. I'm your newest bartender. Come find me, okay? I don't know if I should shout out where I work, but we'll do that later. Find me on IG at just Deneen, JUSTDANEEN, okay?
Already.
Period.
And on down the line. Go ahead, Queen.
Detroit is definitely in the building.
Yes.
Going through Atlanta.
What up, though? Go ahead, Queen.
Hi, I'm B. I'm the founder of. I'm B. I'm the founder of Iconic Learning Group. You can find me on IG at Benita Applebaum, and please go follow Iconic Learning on IG as well.
There it is.
Appreciate you pushing up.
Benita, right? You said Benita?
My name is Benita.
Benita.
That ugly money.
All right now.
Benita. She gonna be the one that want to talk to the mic. She don't like that mic.
Hey.
She don't like it.
Yeah, it's all good. We gonna work it
All
out.
right, pass that mic down to the birthday girl.
What is this?
Y'all know what's going on. It's Tia. You can follow me at TIA_4 real. And of course, it's my birthday. Shout out to all the real Pisces.
The Pisces in the building.
Yeah, just been working to stay out the way. I do heat press. I have cleaning supplies. I do armed security services. And mentioning South by Southwest, I was actually able to heat press some stuff out for good artists out there. So
Dope.
get at me, Tia Preston.
Now,
That ugly money.
you a Pisces.
That
I'm a big
ugly money.
Pisces.
Why Pisces women so goddamn crazy?
Because we love so hard and we take it to the heart.
You right though. You know what?
Nah, for real.
I'm gonna need y'all to love a little less.
Y'all want both ways. Y'all want
Fellas,
a
I'm
nigga
gonna tell
to
y'all
love you a
now,
little
boy.
less. You
Yeah.
want a nigga to love you a little more. What you
Yeah,
think I'm
yeah.
doing?
That ugly money.
I
thought we were getting into it.
I just want her to love my belongings a little more and not mess them up.
That ugly money.
Shouts out to the Pisces. My name Ugly Money Nietzsche.
That ugly money.
But at the nighttime, my night job, I'm Pooh Bell. Plus size porn star, plus size stripper. I wear a red shirt with no pants and put honey on women to make it say Christopher Robin. Y'all can follow my only. No, I'm just playing. Y'all ready to play Trigger Alert? Let's play Trigger Alert!
Let's get it.
Got a couple of super chats to read. James Hunt says $2 super chat. He says, does anyone on the panel watch Beauty in Black? Does anyone watch Beauty in Black?
Beauty in Black.
No Tyler Perry fans here? You do?
Yep.
Oh, y'all.
It was so disappointing to me.
Oh, if the season's over?
What is the girl name that kept looking for her sister? Drain.
I just know they were selling a lot of cat on them.
That ugly
There's a lot of cat selling on them.
Respectful.
No, they had the little strip club when you park your car in the back of the strip club and then you got them buy you some cat and you buy you whatever you want back there. They were just going crazy on the car. I'm like, what kind of strip club is that?
That ugly money.
Okay. We got a $5 super chat.
$5 super chat. James, yo, Nietzsche, I ordered that new Grand Wagoner.
Oh, yeah.
I should get it by May. I'll be in contact with you once I pick it up. Blue with the peanut butter interior.
Yeah.
Respectfully, that's how you coming, James.
Hey, bro, out of all my vehicles, bro, I lie to you not, and I got like 5 cars. My Jeep is my favorite whip. Them Jeeps is something else, bro. You gonna love it, bro. James Hunt, $10 super chat.
Double back.
Here is his first topic of discussion. He says, ladies, you ain't gave your man no action in about a month.
What?
Then you find out he's been cheating. Are you mad at him or yourself for not providing pleasure?
Mad at him because he should have been trying to figure out why. What's the reason?
Wait, but is it a mutual thing that both of them not having sex?
Talking to Mike.
Is it a mutual thing that both of them not having sex? Or is
No.
one holding back?
It's basically like if me and you was together and you ain't giving me
I'm the one
none.
holding back.
Yeah, you ain't giving me none for whatever.
Yeah, you
reason.
held out for a month, then it comes
Well,
out.
he need to communicate and find out why.
So a man needs to communicate with you while you withholding sex from him.
Right.
Yeah, because it's obvious it's a problem. Something ain't right.
So if I don't pay the rent on Monday, do you?
Then we're gonna be kicked out at the end of the month.
Do you need to communicate with me why I didn't pay the rent?
Hell yeah, I live here. I ain't trying to be outside. Why wouldn't I if you're not paying the rent?
Right. So you're gonna ask
This
me.
can't be compared. This not the same.
So why isn't it the same? I mean,
It's not. It's
you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do.
But what did he do in the first place for her not to be pulling out?
I'm trigger, drop a
That's
bomb.
what I
No reason to try to hold out with your pussy. There's no reason you should have been holding out with a pussy. Whatever it was, we could have had a simple conversation. Don't try to blame me for why I'm not getting no pussy. This is bullshit. Communicate. Keep the lines of communication clear and be very, very respectful. Respectfully. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I'm just here. I'm not getting pussy right now. It's not my fault.
Wait, did you? Was this your topic? Did you put that in there? Because it seemed like you going through it for real.
No, that wasn't my topic. I just heard it. My first time hearing the topic was 2 minutes ago.
No, he was sitting there waiting to see what you were gonna say so he can go off.
So I'm just trying to understand, like, if you talk about y'all saying that the man should communicate with you.
I didn't say
about what she's saying that the man should communicate or ask you what's going on while you're withholding. But I mean, isn't it on you to communicate what's going on with yourself?
It's on both. So if he felt like he needed to go out and cheat, before you go out and step out and see and and fuck around, you need to find out what's going on.
Okay, so if I don't pay the bills this month and
You can't keep saying that.
Listen, I'm just asking a total normal question. If I don't pay the bills this month, are you gonna go out and get the bills paid?
Hell no, I'm gonna come to you and find out why the hell you ain't paying the bills.
And then I still ain't gonna pay them. So what are you gonna do?
Can I?
Then I'm gonna call to my sister like, girl, I need to come stay with you.
Okay.
This nigga ain't paying. We about to be outside.
What do you want to say, Jessica?
Go ahead, Jess.
I was gonna say I feel like if it's been a month, I mean it depends on the dynamics of the relationship or why y'all not having sex. But I feel like once you start pulling back that intimacy, she might be cheating too.
I think that's what happened. She over here talking about I need to come to her.
And talk to her.
She was over there sliding some side dick. She tired.
Pulling away sexually, that's a form of, it's a form of, what do you call it?
Tell us.
It's like the start of infidelity,
Right.
or it could be emotional, like abuse.
What?
It is. For us. Because we need the release. And if she ain't giving it to us, that's abuse. Hey, women, if you ain't screwing your man, goddammit, you abusing him.
We was just not talking about this the other day. Men do it to women too. Like
When?
What?
When?
if it's a man that don't really like a woman like that, but maybe like the woman might do something for him or like treat him a certain type of way, but he really don't like her, he'll have sex with her to get her back in her feelings and get her on his side. I mean, it happened to me too.
And the crazy part about what she just said, a guy not putting out to his girl because he cheating, right?
He cheating,
but at the same time, he don't want to release her. He still want her under his
I'm just.
He's not gonna let her go.
It's just interesting to me.
Know that he don't want her.
Respect. It's just interesting to me how you guys try to turn the finger back on the man for y'all not doing what the hell y'all supposed to do.
No, I didn't. Whenever
A woman's job is for peace and pleasure. If you are not bringing peace and pleasure, you are not doing your job. Therefore, you may be fired, and we will find somebody else to hire. Point blank, period. Because if I'm not doing my job as a man to protect and provide, you gonna goddamn call your sister and leave my black ass, as you said. So I just don't understand how it's always niggas' fault when the women ain't doing what they supposed to do.
That's why I got tricked.
I never said it was niggas' fault. I said that the woman should figure out, and the man, both of them should figure out why they're not having sex. I said pulling back.
Because she ain't fucking. It ain't no deep meaning to that shit. She chose not to sleep with her man. She slacking. There is no deep meaning. If I didn't pay the bills, there's no deep meaning to that shit. I just ain't pay the motherfucker. You ain't gonna say, well, we need to find out what's going on with him, why he isn't providing anymore. No, nigga, I just didn't pay this shit. Why can't women just take accountability for the shit they did or did not do? That's all I'm saying. I was in my fault that you ain't doing what you're supposed to do.
Go ahead.
Let's go, Miss Icon, Miss Benito.
Miss Icon.
Go ahead, Miss Benito. If you've been withholding sex for a month with your man, and you find out he's cheating, are you mad at him or yourself?
I'm upset with him. However, it doesn't take 30 days for you to know. If you know men are horny all the time. So it doesn't take 30 days to know that we have a problem.
That's what I said.
It needs to be addressed way prior to 30 days. After 30 days, of course, you should.
So you would address that to your man, or would you wait for him to ask you what's wrong with you?
No, I would address. I'm a woman of a particular age.
Okay.
So I'm addressing it way before 30 days.
I'm addressing it.
Amen. Amen.
So, okay, you say way before 30 days. How long within this 30 days when you not having sex with your man?
A day. The fuck? Shit. It's Monday. She ain't give me none. On Sunday. We got problems. We need to figure this shit out. The hell you got going on?
Appetite, if that's your man, especially if you guys have been together for a while, his appetite is different than the next man's appetite. So that you have to know your man. You have to know when, what that looks like. But it should be around in that time frame.
24 hours.
Okay, so birthday girl Tia, tell me now, you did not give him none for 30 days. He ends up cheating. Are you mad at your man or are you mad at yourself?
Well, honestly, I'm not gonna withhold the sex from him.
Good job.
I won't.
Good job.
I'm a sexual person.
That's
myself.
that Pisces shit. I'm telling you.
So I'll be mad at him. We ain't talking, but we
fucking. Okay. I like that. We're not talking, but we'll work something out tonight.
And then she gonna key his car.
I ain't gonna kill his car.
His tires.
But you gonna know I'm mad.
Burn his clothes. That's that Pisces shit. They gon' fuck. But they gon' fuck shit up after they fuck. Because the sex is just gonna make her crazy urge. She gonna be like, I just got this thing. I'm just gonna crash the fuck out. I'm trying to tell you. Thank you, Miss Tia, for that. All right, let's move forward, ladies and gentlemen. We got some more super chats. We got some more super chats. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. If you got a topic with a panel, send a $10 or better super chat, and we will get right to it, and you'll be the next topic of discussion. So if you want to put your baby mama, your girlfriend, whoever on blast, and you want to send a topic, go and send it with a super chat, and goddammit, I'm going to fire that shit up. All right, bitch, let them know what the next topic is brought to us by.
Next topic is brought to us by Little Leaf. Little Leaf pre-cut natural wash leaves available all across the nation, a cut above the rest. You can find them at Little Leaf Smoke on Instagram, and if you want to get any of the new merch, you go to littleleafsmoke.com. That's littleleafsmoke.com, an official sponsor of the Trigger Alert podcast.
All right, this next topic comes from the Queen of Accountability page, who had someone send her this. She says, ladies, oh my God, this guy I went to school with said on his page, congrats for him getting a 25-cent raise at his job. This ninja work at Sonic. I swear men love celebrating the bare minimum. What are your thoughts on a man celebrating a 25-cent raise while working at Sonic? And it seems like Deneen has something to say. Let's get her the mic. Go and pass her the mic. Iconic. Go, no, right here. Go ahead.
Okay, you said that she said he's celebrating the bare minimum because he got a 25-cent
Raise. Yes, ma'am.
Now, is he already getting paid minimum wage or above minimum wage?
He works at Sonic.
Do they live together? I mean,
She don't know him. She said she went to school and she seen him post it.
Oh, they're not together. Okay,
No, they're not.
Right.
Oh,
So basically, simply put,
okay.
me and you went to school together. I just got a raise. I just got a 25-cent raise,
Listen.
and I posted. And you saying I'm celebrating the bare minimum? Am I celebrating the bare minimum by posting the raise at Sonic?
No, not at all. 25 cents on your check. I mean, that go a long way. I mean, I'm not about to be posting I made an extra 25 cents. But if that's what that man want to do, because that can actually go towards, what if he's struggling? You know what I'm saying? What if he needs the extra few dollars to buy his baby some diapers or something? And he probably like, oh, finally, I can buy my baby diapers now. I don't got to do this and the third. So, I mean, don't be mad at him for celebrating that.
I feel like, why are you his friend if you feel some type of way like that? Like, I feel like people be too into what other people saying to the point where they don't realize that you're not minding your own business. Like, if he want to post he got 25-cent raise, good for him. But if that bother you that bad, then why are you his friend?
So you wouldn't clown me if I sit there and posted that I got a 25-cent raise and I worked at Sonic?
I mean, that's your that's your business. I wouldn't. I can't say I.
Excuse me?
I'm a good friend. I congratulate.
Excuse me, it's her turn to talk. I want to don't beat her out. Go ahead.
If you said you had a 25-cent raise, congratulations. But if it bothered me that much that you said, oh, I got 25-cent raise, instead of clowning you and be like, oh, you so smile-minded or whatever, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna delete if it bothered me.
You gonna delete me because I got a raise?
Oh no, I mean that's no.
These women want niggas to crash the fuck out. If I ain't a scammer, a drug dealer, some kind of trafficker, it's not likely. They don't like me. The fact that I got a good, hard-working job that I go to, and I do it at a high level to the point where I got a 25-cent raise, and you gonna block a nigga is ridiculous. How about we support and celebrate the black man for doing the right things in the world? That's why so many niggas locked up for crashing out for these women. I apologize, I ain't got them packs coming across the border. I apologize the fact that I work a regular job and I file taxes. But goddamn it, I get blocked because I get a goddamn raise. It's ludicrous. No pun intended.
That ugly money.
Nigga can't even get a raise, boy.
That ugly money.
Wait to say this.
Let's hear from Pretty over there. He got a 25-cent raise at Sonic.
I think she should.
Is he celebrating the bare minimum, or should he be celebrating?
It's not the bare minimum to him. It's a big deal to him. So congratulations to him. People on social media, like you said, they be too invested in other people's business, and sometimes people just need, all the time, people just need to mind their business, keep scrolling if it's not something you care about or.
So would you comment under my status and tell me congratulations?
I just like it.
You a fucking hater. I'm just playing. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
What if I can't spell?
You say what?
What if I can't spell? Just use an emoji. No, I ain't doing all that. I'm just saying. I'm just hitting the light.
You can't spell. You better not be saying shit by me. And what the hell, I'm trigger? Drop a bomb right quick. You can't spell. You ain't got your shit together, but you want to pop it by me, get some dollars and some money on out here. You need to worry about spelling and get hooked on goddamn phonics and be respectful about my motherfucking cheese. Respectfully, though. Respectfully. You worry about the wrong shit.
I just said what it is.
Damn, I'm over here doing great things, man. Got a 25-cent raise, boy. Let's hear from you, okay? All right. Your high school homeboy just got a 25-cent raise at Sonic. He's extremely excited. He's posting on Facebook and Instagram, hey, I just got a raise. You know, he's shift leader now. Are you telling him congratulations, or is he celebrating the minimum?
Look, me personally, kudos for him. Kudos for him. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate your small wins. Me personally, I don't care. That ain't my business. Go ahead, flip your burgers Monday through cool. I look, different folks, different strokes. I don't care. I'm about to post my little OnlyFans post. Okay.
Drop a bomb.
Okay.
So you don't have no problem with him posting his 25 cents. Would you tell me congratulations?
I'll tell him, yeah. I'm happy for him. Cool. Congratulations.
Okay.
Keep going.
Keep going.
That ugly money.
Okay, I'm gonna let it go. All right, now we're still on that topic, right? But we're inverting it. This guy that has gotten a new 25% raise at Sonic wants to date you now. He's had a crush on you since high school. Hold on, ladies. He's a great guy. He's thoughtful. He's smart. He's intelligent. He just ran on hard times and he had to get a job. Would you date a man that just got a raise at Sonic? Go ahead, Quinn.
See,
Talking to Mike.
I don't know. Like, what's the plan? Like, do you want to be at Sonic for the rest of your life? Like, what's your plan? And I think when we have an understanding on your future, then we could probably talk a little more. But if you want to be the
plan
manager,
is to get a 50-cent raise.
Oh. Then I need 50 feet. Nigga, get the fuck away from me, because I'm sorry.
Why is me having a regular job not working for you?
That's not what I feel like. My man, we don't have to do the same thing, but it needs to be like aligned in some way. I know I don't want to be. That's not me. No.
Maybe I should sell dick like you. That's what you want me to do. Oh, maybe you want me to goddamn be on OnlyFans, shoving goddamn cucumbers places. Excuse me, man. It's my turn to talk. Oh. So I guess me having a regular 9-to-5 job where I keep my clothes on is not good enough for you. Maybe I should just sell this dick around. I'm gonna wear a red shirt with no pants like Winnie the Pooh and put honey on bitches. Is that what you prefer? The fact of the matter is that you mad at me because I got a damn regular, consistent paying job. It's crazy. Oh, you want me to sell dick? You want me to say, you want your man to sell dick? Don't say shit when I get to throwing it to him. Go ahead, Denise.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Okay. Would you work at Sonic for $7.25? Or
if I had no other options, most definitely.
No, but would you work at Sonic?
If I had no other options, I most definitely would. Anything. This is the thing that I think people gotta realize. There is nothing bad about a man providing for his family. There is nothing shameful about a brother getting his money. I think like social media has like warped people's minds that everybody's rich, everybody's lit, everybody's famous. Bullshit. There's plenty of regular niggas still out here. Just like these people on Instagram. Half these motherfuckers that look like they lit be sleeping on somebody's floor. So I don't think there's nothing shameful about a black man especially getting up off of his ass, getting off the game, getting out of the streets, keeping his ass out of jail, and going the fuck to work. That's just my opinion though, Miss Kim.
Ugly money.
Do you agree? Hold on, let her talk. Do you agree?
I agree. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Go ahead, Miss Beauty. I forgot her. What's her name, Beauty?
Teresa.
Teresa.
I was about to say that. Is he the manager?
He the manager.
He can get a 25-cent raise as the manager.
Well, he the shift leader now. He got a 25% raise.
Say it again.
He the shift leader. He got a 25% raise.
Shift leader. Well, it depends. He may have experience, and sometimes that determines your pay rate. How long he been doing it?
Yeah.
He may be.
Okay, Miss Teresa. No, I want to hear from Miss Teresa. Oh, Miss Teresa.
He said he fell on hard times.
I just got out of jail.
That's what I was going to ask.
What's wrong with that?
Did he choose that
I'm not. Okay, go ahead, Miss Teresa. Go ahead.
It's a hell no for me, and I'm offended that he even tried to talk to me.
Why are you offended that he tried to talk to you?
He worked at Sonic. What the fuck made him, excuse my language, can we cuss on here?
Go ahead, baby.
Listen, what the fuck made him think that I would pass up all the other niggas and go to the nigga that make good burgers at Sonic's? No. Now, he may be a good man. Okay, he a good man, but he ain't the one for me.
What makes him not the man for you?
Listen, he does not, because I don't understand why black men, why y'all think that black women supposed to just take the bare minimum and just struggle.
Because you did bare minimum. The fuck you mad at me? I got a job.
Ugly money.
You want to sell goddamn pussy pics? This girl want to shake ass on a motherfucking pole. At least I'm doing some goddamn morally correct shit. There's nothing wrong with a man having a job. At the end of the day, them rich niggas that you chasing around, all we gonna do is cheat. All we gonna do is goddamn use and abuse that bitch. The rich nigga nigga treat you like trash, you could have been my world, man. A nigga ass Sonic would have loved you to the day you died. He would have loved your dirty draws. That rich nigga gonna check. He gonna check. He gonna change out the bitch when you turn 30. I'm gonna get a new and improved version.
That ugly money.
So.
Go ahead, Queen.
That ugly
Go ahead, Miss Denise. Would you date that guy that worked at Sonic if he was a very nice guy? Considerate, caring, kind.
Now, are we talking about real life, like me now, like
right now?
Where I work at
today.
What life we talking
Where do I work at?
Today.
Now, do I work at Burger King and he work at Sonic, or am I?
No, you work at where you work at today.
You offended too. Go.
How old is he?
Drop a bomb, I'm fucking. You don't want to date the nigga. Just say you don't want to date the nigga. All this shit about where do I work and what do I do and what year was he born? Stop that cap ass shit. You ain't fucking with it, so just say you ain't fucking with it and say it with your chest, man.
Go ahead, say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. Say that shit.
Hold on, let her say it with her chest.
Now, do he live with his parents?
She's like, I need more information. I need more information.
I need to know, is he slow? Is he retarded? Or
No.
he just went there and
It's
put out an
me.
application?
I'm at Sonic. I work
He
at
just went to
Sonic.
fill out an application. He passed these other trucking.
Because that's that was that I enjoy cooking.
Cook your ass at motherfucking home then and go be a truck driver or something.
That ugly money.
I have DUIs. I don't drive.
That ugly money.
What is wrong with a man having
Go
a
through that
job?
CDL. I always put it.
So
Man, go to the CDL.
I ask you the same question, Miss Teresa. Okay, if you have a problem with a man's job, would you have a problem with your man having a problem with what you do?
No, because if
he gonna know.
No, because if he my man, I don't have a job.
Ooh.
I'm motherfucking tripping. Bomb. Grown asses though. And you talking about you ain't got no source of income is crazy to me. I don't give a fuck how good you look. I don't give a fuck how good you smell. And I don't give a fuck how many likes you get on your Instagram. Respectfully. Talking about you ain't got no money. Say what now?
That ugly money.
What's up with this pretty ass broke shit?
That ugly money.
Turn my mic back out.
Your mic on,
Turn
baby.
my mic back out.
Your mic on, baby.
When did I say I didn't have an income? He said, if my man had a problem with what I do, I said, if he's my man, honey, if I have a job, I'm quitting my job. If he's my man, I do not have a job. My job is to be available.
You won't have a man. You got a trick. A sugar daddy. An ATM with a dick. That's what you have. That is what the black family and black love is amounted to. Transactional dating. I don't want to bring anything to this house but some cat and some beauty. The fact of the matter is that you're not willing to build with the man. It's crazy. Can we prosper? Can we get the generational wealth? Can we work together to run this bag up? Oh, no, you just want to sit your pretty ass, and it is pretty, down on your ass all day. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end up leaving your ass for a halfway ugly bitch with motherfucking work ethic.
That ugly money.
Hey!
That ugly money.
Now, okay. First of all, you said I just want to sit and look pretty all day. That's not true. Cooking and cleaning and raising kids is a full-time job. So,
Okay, amen.
hello.
There's plenty of
I don't
women that
have
do that and
time.
get money.
That's their
There's
problem.
plenty of
But I'd
women
rather
that
be
do
with
that
my
and get
kids because I homeschool my kids, and I'd rather be with my kids because ain't nobody gonna.
Them ain't my kids. That's a you problem. It ain't a me problem. Ask your goddamn baby daddy to homeschool them kids. Carry your black ass to work. That's not my problem, man. Those are mistakes that you might have made in your past. What that got to do with me? I'm trying to build a legacy. I'm trying to build an empire. And the fact that you keep on goddamn being in my motherfucking house sucking up all the goddamn AC, it's goddamn it's slowing me down.
That ugly money.
It wasn't his kids. Did you take the DNA test? Did you get the DNA test? How you know it ain't his kids?
The scenario keep changing, right?
Right. You done changing the scenario.
You changed the scenario. That was good, though.
I said because I'm be sitting at home all day. I mean, come on, cook it.
You just said that you would not date a nigga that work at Sonic, and if you had a man, you would be. So ain't no way that your baby daddy's a nigga that work at Sonic, correct? Okay, thank you.
No, never. Because if he work at Sonic, then I gotta go get a motherfucking job. Because that ain't gonna take care of me or the kids.
So what is this man? What is
if
this?
we got kids?
I respect it. What is this man that is paying all of your bills and you can quit your job? What is he getting in return for paying all your bills and taking care of some kids that's not
like
his?
you said, he's getting a home. He coming home to peace. So
I paid for the home, so what you talking about?
Peace, pussy, and pleasure, like my sister just said, okay?
I ain't say that.
You did just say that, bitch. I heard you.
She put it on sis real quick. Hey, she threw that shit on sis. You heard what my sis just said?
I can't.
I ain't mad at peace, pussy, and pleasure. I ain't
But
gonna
no,
be fake trigger.
listen though.
Listen, go ahead.
Like I said, if I'm at work, then how I'm gonna be available for my man? What if I'm at work and he want to come home eat? Then now he got to go to Sonic to my crush making his food.
You refuse to work, so obviously he's gonna have to work extra hours.
It's just not happening. I'm sorry. I'm only saying what every girl feel like. Ain't no girl about to settle for no nigga that's working at Sonic. I'm sorry.
See, that's the difference.
So he should settle. Go ahead, bitch.
And listen.
Well, I got you. I didn't cut y'all. Check this out. That's the difference between men and women with dating. With men, unfortunately, and I can't say it's a good or bad thing, but this little pretty bitch out of Sonic, we done picked her little ragged ass up out of Sonic. Hold on now. We don't care about her plan. Come to find out she stay with her grandma, this, that, and the third, but when we date and when we like somebody, we just like somebody. We ain't really tripping off of if she got money and this, that. We'll figure all that shit out as we go. But us, it's not a transactional thing. Right now with a lot of women, dating is transactional. And that's why the relationships never last. Because it's always somebody with more. It's always somebody making more, doing bigger things. So until you find somebody like you really fuck with, you just gonna be chasing dick and chasing money around forever because you'll never be happy with, not necessarily you, I'm not saying you, but you know what I'm saying, for a lot of young ladies, that's, chasing the bag, just have them run in circles.
Yeah.
Man's supposed to do everything you said. Like, okay, if I work at Sonics and a nigga pull up and pick me up, yes, nigga, excuse me, but that's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to care about me being broke or none of that. Like, you is a man, you're a provider, you're the king of the castle. Yes, I am, because if both of us gotta work, we going 50-50 paying the bills, you're not the king of the castle, you my roommate. So when my company come over, you take your ass in the other room, because this nigga paying my part of the rent. So
you know what it is.
I'm not triggered. I can't lie. Biz, this all you.
I got you, bro.
When it come to that,
go ahead. No, I got you. It's cool. Go ahead.
When it come to that, the dynamics of a woman and a man, the makeup is different too. Like, men are providers, so women gonna go after certain men that they look at as the type of provider.
I can't front. As of right now, I really do agree with you. I hate to say it, but I do. But listen, 10 years ago, fuck no. And all I'm saying is, ma'am, because I see what you're saying. Because right now I'm a 100 zero nigga, right? I pay whatever. The bill's on auto pay. But what I'm saying is, what is wrong with getting that man while he's becoming that? Because you understand that when you get that man that's already up, you have less.
No fuck about you when I'm up.
When you get a man that's already up and already made his money, you have less leverage in that house. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. If I want to go see her and shoot content, if I want to go to her comedy show, if I want to go teach her kids with her, and I want to go goddamn security with, I'm going to do what the fuck I want, because you ain't helping build me. You ain't got no say-so.
Okay, now let me say this. Okay. This is the question, right?
I agree.
I'm listening.
A man, when he's not the best version of himself, when he's in his struggling stage, he go for the woman that he can get. But when he get on his feet and get his shit together and become the best version of himself, he ain't about to go with any other bitch. He gonna get the bitch that he want, right?
He won't.
So if he with me in the worst stage of his life, nigga, you don't want me. You want me to struggle. No nigga want they bitch to struggle. They want to be. You
ain't the nigga for me.
I'm fucking triggered. Drop another bomb for me. What the fuck she just said? I don't know. It didn't make sense, but I didn't cut her off. Ladies, find a man and build with that man. You want to show up when that man got his shit together, he's the big provider and all this other shit. You better get in fucking line and hang out with all these other bitches, because I turned myself up and you just showed up when I got right. Respectfully, though.
Fellas,
I want to move forward.
Come to me, approach me when you the best version of yourself, because let me tell you something. If you not the best version of yourself and you broke, we gonna be fighting and arguing all the times, because it ain't going down. Because listen, if I want to do something,
and then I'm gonna cheat on your black ass because you ain't got no fucking say so. Because you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, and your sister kind of cute too. So goddamn it, I might try to slide over here or slide over there, and you keep your little pretty feet in the goddamn house. I'll be back when I'm finished fucking. Women always want the rich nigga and didn't want him to be monogamous. That shit doesn't exist. If you didn't help me build this empire, empire. You don't have no say-so in this empire. You're just somebody that stays in my empire. And as long as you cool with that, we seeing eye to eye. But don't think that I'm about to be faithful if your ass sitting in my house doing nothing but goddamn playing Candy Crush.
I got a question.
Okay, cool.
How much do people at Sonic make, for an example?
Go ahead. You said what?
How much do people at Sonic make?
$13 an hour.
$13 an hour, right?
$13.25. I got a 25 cent.
Oh yeah, he got a 25-cent raise. Okay, congratulations on that. Okay, so
fuck that. I'm still not fucking with him.
Okay, you said I said now y'all trying to be funny. Okay, but $13 an hour, right? As high as the economy is, this nigga can't afford to pay for a car insurance, a place to stay, and be able to even be in a relationship.
You're right. No. I can afford to be in a relationship.
Mad?
Why does love shouldn't cost?
No, but you got.
Why can I afford to be in a relationship?
You don't just go on dates and pay for shit.
If my rent is $1,500 and your rent is $1,500, if we stay together, we save $1,500 just by being together. What's the problem?
It ain't no problem. But at the same time, too, if it's $1,500 and you make $13,
you pay $750 and I pay $750.
Half the rent.
Yeah.
Okay, exactly.
What's wrong with that?
Being said,
don't you stay here? Don't you use the Wi-Fi?
Me paying my half. What I'm saying is this: with $13.25, only thing you probably can afford is half the rent.
And I got mine.
Trigger, drop a bomb, and I'ma tell you why. They keep fucking talking about if you broke, you shouldn't be goddamn fucking. Guess what? If you don't come from no generational wealth and your last name ain't Walgreens or Disney, you came from broke people fucking. Broke people been fucking. All this broke people shit fucking is motherfucking crazy. I love who you love and stop intertwining that shit with money respectfully. Y'all be, hold on, man, hold on, wait a minute, man, hold on. No, listen, hold on. A lot of y'all are talking this money shit, and hold on, y'all talking this money shit. But your last name ain't fucking Walgreens or Disney. Your mama and daddy was broke fucking. That's how you got here. The broke people fucking is how you all got here. Now, unless you come from generational wealth and you come from a certain type of background, which I respect, but only goddamn 3% of black people come from this shit. So I'm hoping you part of the 3. This shit don't make fucking sense. Google.
No, Google not always
what are we talking
accurate.
about?
Google's not always right.
Well, what is accurate is that black people do not come from generational wealth. I hate when y'all talk about this broke people fucking when y'all came from broke people fucking.
Why do you want to keep making the same fucking
It doesn't make sense to me.
Exactly. Bad choices.
No, it's not a bad choice because your grandma was with your granddaddy 55 fucking years and they had a great marriage and they had a great goddamn relationship. Shout out to Granny.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Trigger Alert. This is a good episode. We got to move forward. That was an amazing topic. Thank you so much, ladies. We got to move forward. We have some super chats to discuss. That was a good one. Hold on. James Lewis, $1.99 super chat. She said she must have slept with him. LOL. I don't know who he's talking about. Hold on. We got a lot of super chats. The chat is triggered. AJ Shea, $2 super chat. He say, ladies, offer your man some every day without question. James Hunt, $2 super chat. He said, just a toxic topic. That's all. Who else we got? Tell G, $5 super chat. He said, truck driver here. I'm hearing lot lizard type shit tonight. Oh boy. AC Troop.
Because they man work at Sonic.
AC Troop, $5 super chat. He says life is showing us that if we put some.
I ain't going.
He said life is showing.
I ain't going.
He said if life is showing us if we put some people's brain in a bird, it'll fly backwards.
That ugly money.
How? Everyone is independent until it's time to be grown.
That ugly money.
Tell G, $5 super chat. He says, can't blame women for their nature. Just got to know how to manage them. And Tell G, you know what, bro? That's exactly what I was saying. I was talking to Miss Teresa offline. I was like, I can't. Women are hypergamous by nature. Let's be real.
That ugly money.
It's expensive being a woman. You know what I mean? Y'all can just get a haircut, get your dreads, whatever. Woo. We got tampons, we got makeup, we got.
What about your tampon?
I gotta read the super chat. Hold on, y'all. I still gotta read the super chat. Hold on.
And we get
They trigger like a motherfucker. James Hunt, $2 super chat. What if he work at Chrysler? Can he step to you? I'm gonna ask one of the other girls that. Okay, I think that's the last super chat. All right, so let's continue that question with Miss. Let's start with Miss Iconic, Miss Benita. Miss. I don't forgot the name that quick. Miss Benita. Applebum. Okay, we're off Sonic. We done. No more Sonic, okay? Ain't no more fucking chili cheese dogs. Ain't no tater tots. Ain't none of them strawberry kiwi lemonades that you probably like. But she said I don't eat Sonic.
Don't take
Miss Bettina. If a man works at a plant, like a car plant, like Chrysler, does he have a chance with you?
Yeah.
He cheating on you.
It's not your turn. Go ahead.
Well, he could have any role at Chrysler. He could be the GM. You know.
I'm the janitor.
You the janitor.
Oh, now you don't like it. Now I'm triggered because you're lying right now. You don't lie about this. I'm the janitor at Chrysler. I work at Chrysler, but I'm the janitor.
I would say this. It depends. We don't have enough information because this could be.
What information do you need about me being a janitor?
What else does he have going on? He could have other things going on.
I coach Little League football.
Okay.
I'm a good father.
I'm talking about other streams of income because if I'm
I sell a little weed on the side.
Oh my God. No, I'm not talking about all of this riffraff. I'm saying, is he a stand-up man? Does he have other?
I coach Little League football.
No, you're not. Do you generate an income from?
Little League don't pay. I'm invested in the kids, like you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew I was gonna get it eventually. See, it's cool when she do it. It's a problem when I do it. Now you want to sit around with them goddamn kids all goddamn day, but I can't. I want to teach little JoJo how to fucking catch. I can't be a credit to society. I can't goddamn be active in my community. I can't be an active father. That's not good enough for you because I work a janitor job. And newsflash, I'm trying to keep my black ass out of jail, ma'am. Ain't that what we teach the kids? Stay in school, work hard, don't do drugs, don't sell drugs. Goddamn, I'm trying not to sell no dope, so I push the goddamn mop, ma'am. Is that a problem for you?
That ugly money.
Have other things going on.
She's standing on business.
These sports do generate income. I would say that.
Okay. My team sucked though. I got a whole bunch of single mothers, kids, and they daddies ain't in their lives because their mamas ran them off. So all them little niggas suck.
You don't have time to coach.
I mean, I don't got time to coach. I work 40 hours a week. I can coach on the weekend.
The game's on the weekend.
You just don't want to date them. Okay. Let's go to Tia. All right, this is Miss Tia. I work at Papa John's. I say that because I'm hungry. I work at Papa John's. I'm a shift leader. I make $16 an hour. Do I have a chance with you?
No.
It's not your turn to talk. Damn, I got to mute the mic. They triggered over there. They triggered over there. Go ahead, Tia.
That's I thought we were off the Sonic and the.
We was off Sonic. Now we at Papa John's.
We on Papa John's.
Papa John's pay a little more.
And listen, I don't mind where he works for real. His hustle need to be strong. You know what I'm saying? When I was listening to everybody, I was just gonna say like, he can work anywhere. Like that man, maybe that man can get double time. Maybe that man, he could probably gonna own that store in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Talk to him, Tia.
Like at McDonald's, like if you can move up in McDonald's, like go there. If you get a 12-hour shift, you can bump that 5 days a week or 7 days a week. I have had to work like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jobs, and that's just by choice because I'm gonna go get them myself.
You know, in some cities, McDonald's managers make more than school teachers. In some cities, McDonald's managers make more than school teachers.
And that ain't right.
They
And
move up And they pay for scholarship. They give you all that kind of stuff.
Okay, Miss Tia, I got you. I ain't
They
triggered.
go hustle. They go get some money, some type of money. Go get
As long as he go get
bring
it. Okay,
something,
okay.
I respect that. I respect that.
All right, Miss Deneen. This is a special one for you. I drive Uber 12 hours a day. I work hard.
When Uber first came out, or Uber now?
Oh my God!
Right today, Miss Deneen.
Because Uber take a lot of money now.
Shit don't make no sense. It's a simple question. He ask it, then you answer it. It ain't if this and that, and if it ain't that and this. The question is the actual question, and all you have to do is answer the question, ma'am, respectfully. Sheesh.
Now, do he own his
I
Uber, or is he
rephrase.
driving
I
Uber?
rephrase. I rephrase. Okay? I drive Uber right now.
Okay.
Today. Okay? What I got outside? I got a Nissan.
Okay.
I got a Nissan truck. Oh boy. Okay?
Okay.
I drive Uber 12 hours a day.
Okay.
6 days a week.
He come home with.
Do I have a chance?
Yeah, he come home with some money, but working 12 hours.
She lying, y'all.
No. He
Your sister ratted you out. Your sister said you would never. You gonna cheat on me with a rich nigga. Oh, you gonna be at T.I. Club, goddamn, getting some rich niggas. Oh, your sister gonna tell the goddamn truth, goddamn it.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. So I don't have
12 hours a day.
12 hours.
He's definitely making money if he's
For sure.
driving consistently, right?
I'm a hardworking man.
Now, I need to track him, make sure that's what the fuck
I was
he's
just
doing.
about to say that. You lying.
I need to make sure he's
Because
driving for
she
real.
crazy. He out for 12 hours. He out for 12 hours. You gonna be like, oh, nigga, you wasn't working.
I think the main thing is this.
Yeah, I will. If he
I'm
works 12
listening.
hours
The main thing is about what
Go ahead,
you're
Miss
willing
Kim.
to accept to build something. That's what it more so is about. At the end of the day, it's nothing wrong with any of the answers that anybody giving outside of what I said, but it's what you willing to accept and what you willing to do. You know what I mean? Like
At this point,
I feel
I'm not sure that any job is good enough for you guys unless it's a doctor or a lawyer or something.
I just
No, I think the end goal should be to win. However, I personally am not dating no nigga that's making $13 an hour.
So, okay, ladies, let's ask another question, and let's go ahead and let them know what the question is sponsored by.
Okay, the question is sponsored by Little Leaf, a cut above the rest, natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the nation. You can follow them at Little Leaf Smoke on Instagram. If you want to get any of the merch, the trays, the ashtrays, any of that right there, go to littleleafsmoke.com, an official sponsor of Trigger Alert Podcast. You there?
All right. We've been talking about jobs today. That's the topic of discussion today. Ladies, what is the lowest paying job that you will accept from a man that wants to date you? And we'll start with you, ma'am. It's Fancy. What is the lowest paying job or type of job that I can have if I want to step to you?
I don't know. All I know is I don't care where you work. You need to treat me what I'm worth. Because I don't care what you do, how you do it, but as long as you come home to me, as long as you treat me like the queen I am, we can make something work.
Well, when I worked at Sonic, you said it wasn't good enough.
So see about that. What had happened was, what had happened was.
What had happened was you was back at the department. You went back though with a tripod and a ring light. We was gonna shoot some content. But your ass goddamn you don't respect me enough, so I don't want to shoot no content with your ass. I don't want to fucking hold a camera no more. You just said that if I treat you right, it was cool. But now that I said I treat you right, but I work at Sonic, it's not cool. What had happened was you going back to the apartment. So, you still ain't gave me an answer. What kind of job? What kind of job you want? What I need to have?
So the lowest, if I had, I know I want my bills paid.
Walmart?
My bills are one guy now.
What about Walmart? Got good benefits.
I don't care. Just pay my bills. I don't care what. I just want my bills paid. I don't care what you do. Just pay my bills.
Then he gonna have to live with you because he can't pay yours and
Don't bet her out. Don't bet her. Teresa, it's not your turn, Teresa.
He gonna have to live
One
with you.
night. Can you give me a job occupation for somebody that wants to date you right now? There's some niggas on the goddamn call right now. They watch you. They want to know what I need to have. Because I can't give you what you want if you don't know what you want, Queen. Bomb drop.
I don't care if you work at, well, I do care if you work at McDonald's. But
Okay.
look, if you work at McDonald's and you like, look, I don't want to work at McDonald's the rest of my life. I got a plan I want to do. But if you just, while you working at McDonald's, you treat me good, you treat me how I'm supposed to be treated.
So I can't work at Sonic, but I can work at McDonald's.
You can work anywhere. Have a plan, nigga. Have a plan. Because you can't be that for the rest of your life. Have a plan. We got to.
Okay, we changing her story or whatever. I like
But she backpedaling a little bit, but it's okay.
She's learning.
I
Teresa, I'm going to save you for last, baby. Hold on. Nope.
We know you have.
Okay.
You know what you're going to say.
Miss Benita, what is the lowest level paying job that you're willing to accept from a man that's dealing with you?
Maybe like 65, 70K. 65, 70K. That's barely middle class. 65, 70.
You know what? I didn't say anything,
Middle
Miss
class.
T. I didn't-
Now come on.
Do you know what the national average? Do you know what the national average of black men make a year?
Say that again.
You know what the national average of what black men make a year? Do you know?
Do I know the
Do
average?
you know the national average of what black men make per year?
No, I don't.
$48,000.
Skill set up. He needs to get his skill set up.
Okay. I ain't tricking. I just asked a question. Pass the mic to Tia. It's gonna take a while to deal with these three. Tia, what is the lowest amount or lowest paying job that you're willing to accept from a man that wants to date you?
I'm so triggered by jobs. Like, oh my God. Like, this is what we've been talking about all.
Want me to sell dope?
Huh?
Want me to sell dope?
Would you like to sell dope?
What is the lowest paying job? They gotta try to avoid this question. What is the lowest paying job that you're willing to accept?
Like I said earlier, just bring some type of money home. You know, I don't.
How much money do I need to make a year then?
I'm just saying, I'm gonna have my end. I'm gonna come in there with you. So.
How much? Can I work?
I don't want to put a number on.
Can I work a good year?
You know how as a human being what you need to be bringing in.
I can take care of myself with my Sonic chick.
You can take care of yourself with your side chick.
My Sonic chick.
Okay.
You cool with that?
I was okay with the Sonic nigga.
I got a button for that.
Stop the cap.
I got a button for that. No. I got a button. Thank you, Miss Tia.
That ugly money.
We'll move forward.
That ugly money.
Miss Denise.
Listen, I'm getting ready for the next.
Go on, tell me what's happening, baby. What I need to come with?
This is draining. I'm done with the job. Shit. I ain't never asked a guy how much he make an hour or nothing like that. So I'm just done with that.
So you don't got to answer.
I never asked a guy how much he make or no, I don't care.
What kind of money
I do care now, but I'm not.
Okay, so you care.
I'm not about to.
There's a man on this live right now that's looking at you and he's captivated by your beauty.
Huh?
And there's a man on this live right now, he's looking at you and he's captivated by your beauty. And one of these days he wants to pay your bills.
Long as he
what kind of shit do he need to have? What kind of job or what kind of position does he need to
I
have?
have a job that's making sure he paying all his goddamn bills, paying all his shit, have his shit together.
I can do that at Sonic.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I have a
Like she said,
one-bedroom
he gonna have to
apartment.
move in with me. No, unless he the manager.
I got a one-bedroom. Let's go to Teresa. Okay. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm waiting for the
Miss
next.
Teresa. 'Cause I know you're gonna keep it a buck. I know Teresa gonna keep it a buck, Biz. Go ahead. Okay, because you know. It's given. It's all given. The
Like
face
you
is
said,
given.
I don't really have no answer for that. That's kind of like something too hard for me to think about right now. But he cannot be working in fast food or janitorial.
Okay.
He can go to hell if he try to talk to me. Amen.
So we've established what he can't do. What is
I'm trying to figure out what I can do.
What is something that you'll be like, oh, you work where? Oh, okay, that's cool. I could rotate with that.
I don't know. Like I said, that's too hard for me to think about right now.
He wants us to sell dope. Credit card swiping. Fentanyl pills. Fentanyl coming in pill form, Biz. I want to sell dope. I asked her what kind of job I need to have. Nobody said nothing. I done turned down every damn job we done discussed. Hold on, Kim. I'm still going. Okay, Kim, it's your turn.
you keep on saying drug dealers and scammers. You, as a woman, you got to think of longevity as far as that. Like, what's gonna happen if the nigga gets
Sonic won't shut down no time soon, but you ain't want that nigga. So which man are you talking about, ma'am?
Yes, Sonic ain't gonna shut down.
Working man, but it's about just building. At the end of the day,
how much money do I need to build with you?
I say about 20 something an hour. I fuck with a nigga.
Okay. I can do that. We can do that.
We gonna
23,
get up out of
24.
that 20 and
right. We gonna grow
more than that as we build together.
Because you gonna inspire me. Yep.
But, yeah, of course, that's cool.
I see the future, Biz.
I see a future.
I see her bills getting paid in her future.
That's what I see.
I see her bills getting paid in her future.
Fact.
I see rich. She gotta learn how to shut up a little bit, but she be alright. I see rich niggas sliding in her DMs, wanting to take her to Outback.
That ugly money.
A rich nigga take you to Outback.
No, Outback, alright.
What's wrong with Outback?
What's wrong with Outback?
Hey, I cook so good. I don't like stuff like that.
All right, we gotta move forward, Biz. Let's read these super chats right quick. We're all for the jobs.
That ugly money.
We got super chats. I see a $2 super chat. AC Troop right here. They want a kingpin, a b-ball star, and a rapper all in one.
That's the insecure cornball.
Hey,
move along.
I didn't say it. AC Troop said that, ma'am.
You an insecure cornball.
Okay.
Like not orange.
Patrick G, $2 super chat. He says, "Go see Nate." Okay.
That ugly money.
Google Nate. You'll figure. Google Nate. Google Nate.
Some other time.
He gonna give me the money anyway without.
Okay, we got another $2 super chat from James Hunt. I said Chrysler, and she said I'm cheating. LOL. So yeah, James, she said you fucking other women at Chrysler. Tail G, $5 super chat. Sound like y'all worried about the status or the image of a person's employment instead of the man's character and his moral.
Woo!
That ugly money.
Tail G said that.
Free game alert.
Okay, now she said that's what she worried about.
The character do matter. It do matter, because like he said earlier, it's niggas with money that treat you like shit. It's
Hell yeah.
That ugly money.
that might have less that treat you better. It's about what you willing to accept and settle for.
And I will admit, when 10 years ago, I was way sweeter. I had more time. I was way, just chill. Now it be show. I just be like, next bitch. I get the snap of my finger like next. Because, when my pockets got a little bigger, I just couldn't deal with as much. But back in the day, oh baby, we would have worked it out. I just wanted you to show up so you could build with me, but no bitch ever showed up. And so I just had to keep on climbing and climbing up myself. And then when I got up there, I just be like, next bitch. Yeah. It's just different now.
That ugly money.
It's just different. You just snap your finger.
Now.
Next bitch. It's just whoop.
Now if she would have been there,
Yeah.
good, she would still be there, and that's who would be in rotation. The only thing. Rotation meaning no, not me with other women. It's lingo.
Okay.
Rotation means that's who we rocking and rolling with. What I'm saying is the woman that shows up at the end of the race after it's all completed and everything, she really doesn't have that much. You know what I'm saying? We're not really gonna listen to her like that. We're not gonna. Yeah. Don't nobody give a fuck.
I ain't about to be hearing that shit, bro. Like I already once a nigga get to like 100,000 or better, when he get to like 500, bro, I'm not hearing shit you talk about. I'm gonna listen, but I'm not. You ain't about to pull no goddamn rank in this motherfucking house, nigga. I bought this shit. I done already got the Bentleys outside. I already got the motherfucking goddamn $100,000 wild that shit. I'm not about to listen. My shit working. And the way I did it, it worked. So I don't give a fuck what you say. You need to hush up and get courtside and be quiet and be pretty and be cute and goddamn it and get these bills paid.
Now look, here go the flip. That was the heads, here go the tails. Now, if you build with this man when he started at Sonic,
for sure,
before he got the Bentley, the cribs, the woody woo,
for sure.
At that point in time, you'll probably have a joint bank account with that same
How
six
can I
figures
not?
in it. That goddamn house that's gonna be yours. All this shit will be yours because you was there. It's a difference. That's the only thing we trying to explain. It's a difference.
There you go.
That ugly money.
You got some more super chats. Go ahead and read them, Biz.
That ugly money.
Right, what if I got money? I make a couple bands a week.
Yeah, but you ain't trying to share that shit.
That's your money. You don't give a fuck about nothing. Yeah. So what is?
But that's what I'm saying. If I can bring a couple bands a week to the table, and you can't, what we doing?
You got to get a different nigga. Why are you talking to him? Drop a bomb. This is not our fault. Let's get triggered for a second. Y'all getting mad at us because you picking these niggas. Ain't nobody force you to talk to that broke nigga. Ain't nobody force you to make that goddamn move. You got to pick one and pick a side. No, I'm saying build with one and you'll be able to have some shit in the future respectfully, though. You got to build with a nigga. There's no jumping to the process of when a nigga just turned. And I don't care what woman, how pretty, whoop-de-whoop, you can't do that. You have to build to get that certain level of access to that man, those funds, those houses, those cars. You just can't show up. A nigga's never going.
You could have been over here with my big back ass. My bill's on auto pay, baby. I know what to do with you. You need to invest in your career, son. I'll put my baby on tour, Stan. Got the Sprinter outside. Put on tour. I'll make the fly and everything. Market, promote. What's your plan? All right, we got to move on. We got to move forward. Biz, keep on reading those super chats for me, brother.
More super chats right now. AC Troop. He says, I'm so insecure with this 80K in personal growth. I found myself in God, not nobody's pocket. Salute to AC Troop. I got the Red Goblin, $5 super chat. Janitors actually make nice. I'm a custodial engineer and I make over $30 an hour.
Shouts out to that black man.
Working black man.
Yes, sir.
Know what I'm talking about? Let me see. I got another one from Donnie. He says, $5 super chat, you get no higher than your baby daddy.
Don't trigger them.
So I don't know what your baby daddy do. He said that. I didn't say that. Go ahead.
All right. What's the next topic brought to us by Biz?
Next topic is brought to us by BU Clothing. BU Clothing right now, you can tap in. Sometimes you see me with the hoodies, the hats. He has clothes for kids, women. Go to shopbu.com if you want to get any of the apparel right now. Salute to BU Clothing, the official sponsor of Trigger Alert Podcast.
All right.
That ugly morning.
Ladies, we are about to head to Delululand. Delululand. Delululand, Delululand. It's not you, we in Delulu. Delululand, Delululand. Delululand is brought to you by ATL Live, going down tomorrow, Thursday night at King of Diamonds. All artists go to atlconcert.com to get your slot for free. You perform for free. If you bring over 5 people, you get in for free. And it's a $1,000 promo pack, not $1,000 in cash. I said $1,000 in promo, little nigga. Up for grabs tomorrow night at KOD. All right, ladies, this is Delululand. This is the part of the episode where it's not you. We're talking hypothetically. We're not talking about you personally. We're talking about hypothetically. Okay? So, in 2025, a lot of women have complained that there is a sassy apocalypse. They're saying that men are sassy. They're feminine. They're suspect. They do sassy things. So I'm trying to find out, and we're going to start with you, Miss Fancy. What makes a man sassy in 2025?
I don't know. Can y'all let me spin the block?
Okay, you need time? You need to think about it? Okay. Miss Tia, what makes a man sassy in 2025?
That ugly morning.
If he ain't on his own shit, he's sassy. I don't care if he feel.
Can you explain shit, please?
I don't want to explain shit. I shouldn't have to. Like, handle your business. Don't come to me with any type of disrespect. I don't feel like if I wouldn't address a man that's sassy. I wouldn't go against anybody.
But what makes him sassy is what I'm trying to figure out. So we make sure we don't do it.
Because I don't deal with sassy guys. I don't deal with sassy.
But if you don't know what makes a man sassy, how do you know you're not dealing with a sassy man?
Well, he haven't put that out to me that he's sassy.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
I.e., how the hell can us men give women what the fuck they want if they don't know what the fuck they want? What do you want to eat for dinner? I don't know. Then how the hell can I feed you? If I cannot fill in the blanks if you don't tell me what the blank is. God damn it, I'll ask this one question, Miss Tia. How the hell can I be your dream man if you don't know what your dream man look like? Now I'm a nightmare because I thought something else. Can you please inform us, Miss Deneen, what makes a man sassy in 2025?
Man, I don't even be quiet.
What these sassy ass nigga be doing, bro?
I don't, but I think what would make a man sassy is the guy that argue with women all the time and want to fight women.
Want to fight?
Yes, that's sassy man for you.
That's some bitch nigga shit. We do not support any kind of domestic violence on this show.
Sounds like an abusive man.
Yeah, that's abusive.
That nigga sounds like a domestic.
I'm talking about like, now are we talking about a guy that want to date me or a guy I date already?
Yeah.
I'm talking about men like when I be in the club, and I don't be in the club, but just being out in public. And you know how you turn the guy down, you turn the gestures down or whatever,
right.
And he still want to come at you, and then that's when he start throwing them daggers at you, disrespecting you and stuff. That's a sassy man.
He can't take his lick.
He can't take rejection. That's a sassy man. A guy that like to fight women. Now the other shit everybody be saying, like I be reading comments and like, oh, he's sassy because he voiced his opinion on something. I don't like to put that on our black men because you know what? I'm tired of everybody labeling our black men as the DIY or the DL.
Right.
I hate that. I hate that because
I'm not triggered at all.
like I said, I just moved down here 2 months ago, and everybody keep telling me to watch out. I see men out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I don't see what everybody keep talking about.
Real life.
Yeah, no, some of them hoes be lying. Fellas, I will say that I will agree with her. Nigga, take your lick. If she ain't interested, she ain't interested. You don't gotta call out her name. Right. You don't gotta disrespect her. You don't gotta. That shit lame as hell, boy. That ain't me. And it justifies the reason why she ain't give your lame ass any play, goddamn. Hey, everybody ain't for everybody. Everybody don't like Drake. But you gotta find out who like you, fellas. It's always better when you find a woman that actually likes you.
Agree.
The woman that likes you is gonna treat you better. She's gonna fuck you better. She's gonna do all the things better. Find who likes you. If this woman is at the gas station and she's running away from you as you trying to talk to her, that's not your bitch. Keep shooting, nigga, but goddamn don't shoot her. Thank you, Ms. Deneen. I appreciate that. Miss Kim, what makes these niggas sassy in 2025? Miss Kim, what makes these men sassy in 2025? Miss Kim, ain't your name Kim?
No, I'm Jessica.
God damn, boy, I'm tripping. What the hell I got in this vape? What the hell I got in the vape? Hey. How the hell her name become Kim all that time? God damn.
Hey, Jessica. This is Jessica.
Fuck that bitch Kim. That bitch talking about me right now. I'm on your ass, ho. I'm sorry, Queen. My bad. I apologize.
Jessica, go ahead. You can answer the question.
What makes a man sassy? I think gossiping too much. Yeah, definitely gossiping too much. Mm-hmm. Not being submissive and not being a leader.
You say a man not being submissive?
I mean, a man being submissive and not being a
leader. Okay, that's sassy. Okay, like, I see what you're saying. No, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry, go ahead. Okay,
like for example, I had a guy trying to talk to me, right? And he kept pressing me about like, what I would do later on in my career, you know what I mean? But he was like, he wanted to have kids. And I was like, well, who gonna have it? How I'm gonna have some kids and I'm gonna be, you know what I mean, doing stand-up. He was like, I'm gonna be at home with the kids while you on tour. I'm like, what?
Okay, so you thought he was sassy because he wanted to have a family with you and wanted to take care of his kids?
And be at home with the kids while I'm on tour?
So he's sassy because he wanted to support your dream and stay at home and hold it down?
I was saying,
don't worry about it. Fell right into that shit. Hello? Isn't that the fucking point of a family? You going to work. I'm supporting your dream. He's sassy. I'm a fucking father figure to my kids. I'm an active daddy. He's sassy. What the fuck you want me to do? Be a deadbeat ass nigga and goddamn rip your ass off the stage? At some point in time, women gotta goddamn be appreciative of when they know they got a good nigga. I am supportive of your dreams, goals, and aspirations, man. I sacrifice for this relationship, man. I am not sassy. I'm a fucking angel. If you gonna run across a nigga like me, but like, fuck that goddamn career, you gonna be working for me, or it's out of here. If them motherfuckers ain't paying you what I get paid, you gotta go. That ugly money. That's just my opinion, though, Miss Jess.
No, the way he, hold on, let me finish. The way he said it was almost as if like he never said what he was gonna be doing. He was just more so like, You know what I mean? While you on the road, I'm gonna be taking care of the baby. I'm gonna be taking care of the kids. It's like, okay, well, what you gonna be doing other than taking care of the kids? While I'm on.
That's what we be asking when. That's what I just asked her. What you gonna be doing? Get some. You feel how we feel as men. That's how we feel. That's how we feel sometimes. Have some money in my pocket. Supposed to get some money somewhere. You gotta be selling some clothes or some shit online. You can't just be here, goddamn. Do some shit. Ain't nothing wrong with you being here, goddamn. But that's how men feel. All that I'm pretty and I'm here shit. Nigga be like, oh, okay, and what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I get you. I get it.
So whenever we get ready, if we ever have the separate or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be straight regardless. But at the same time, too, when you come and approach me, man, you ain't. We ain't even dating. We just talking. And you come up with a scenario of how our life gonna be, and we ain't even. That's sassy.
Well, then let me play the devil's advocate right now.
We're not dating.
Let me play devil's advocate. Okay, you got a dream, goal, and an aspiration. You want to be a huge stand-up comedian. Salute. I am supportive of that. And hold on.
Dating yet?
Check me out. We talking about having kids. We talking about our future. I'm supportive of your career. You gonna let me talk?
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Cause see, that's what's gonna get your ass sassy niggas. Sassy niggas let you over talk them. Real niggas don't. All right. So the fact that I'm supportive of what you got going on, and I'm willing to draw back on what I got going on and taking care of the family. You saying that's sassy?
Me and you not even dating. Now, if we together and we come up,
we together.
No, me and him not together. We just talking. Like we ain't going on no dates. We just talking.
Hey, fellas.
That's crazy to me.
Hey, fellas. You know what y'all should just say? Fuck her career. Fuck these kids. I'm going out and I'm subscribing to her OnlyFans. Fuck it. If you gonna get called sassy anyway, I might as well. I'm gonna try to get in the content video. Fuck it. Fuck them kids. Nah, nigga, you said what you said. Fuck them kids. Fuck them jokes. Fuck all this. Fuck this family. Fuck this house. God damn it, I'm sassy because I want to be a goddamn father. Fuck everything. Oh, man.
If we go together and we come up with that agreement, that's different.
We'll never go together, goddammit. You don't like fathers. We'll never go together. You don't like supportive black men. We'll never go together. You don't like men that want a household in the fucking empire. We'll never go together. I'm at Fancy's house.
They get with a woman that's the breadwinner, how they try to bring the woman down. What about that?
You just said you ain't like the nigga that tried to bring you up.
No, I didn't. No. I said we.
I can go all fucking night about this shit. Girl, man. 2 + 2 is 16. I don't want a nigga to try to tear me down. But if a nigga try to build me up, he's sassy. I don't want a nigga to be a deadbeat. But if he there for his kids, he's sassy. What the fuck you want me to do, goddamn?
That ugly money.
Oh, shit, ladies and gentlemen, this is Trigger Alert.
That ugly money.
Miss Teresa, let's hear from you. That was a good one.
I don't have no opinion on this topic.
I'm tired.
I don't call men sassy, so I don't really have no opinion on this topic.
You never came across some sassy ass nigga?
I mean, unless he was gay, I call him gay or something. But I ain't never really came like a nigga that's like she said that's mad because you rejected him. That's the most sassy. She already said that, so it's no me for me to go down there. So.
I'm tired of hearing that sassy shit. I ain't gonna lie. That sassy shit by the nigga sassy, it's burnt out to me because I don't never hear him calling none of these white boys sassy. I just hear him putting it on a nigga and trying to, come on, man, that shit is some other shit I don't even want to go deep. But that sassy and all that narcissist and all this shit,
the podcast
all that shit burnt out, man. Now, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
I just think that black women got to understand it. Just because a man doesn't agree with you or he doesn't do the things that you want, you don't have to take a shot at his sexuality. Like, anytime in today's society that a black man doesn't want to do what this particular woman wants to do, or he doesn't want to conform to the things that she wants to conform, he's sassy, he gay, you suspect. Like, can we find another fucking comment to make? Can you be original, bitch? Because at the end of the day, I just had your ass bent up like a pretzel. I want sassy then. You know what I'm saying? When I was goddamn putting them kids in your goddamn belly, I want sassy in. But because of the fact that I don't want to allow you to talk to me with a certain condescending nature, now I'm sassy because I'm checking that shit. Nah, man, y'all bitches find another joke.
That ugly money.
Just a ghostwrite song for y'all.
That ugly money.
Go ahead, Fancy. What you got?
Go ahead, Fancy.
If a nigga think, if he acting like he better than me, I was talking to a nigga one time, he told me, I'm greater than you. What the
He
fuck?
what?
Greater?
What?
Greater than me. What the fuck that mean?
Greater is greater a word? Okay, let's not do that. What? Okay, so what made you talk to this guy?
We got together before he started talking to Tom.
So wait a minute, hold on. I'm just trying to understand. He says that he's greater than you?
Yeah.
What? How?
I wouldn't use that word.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how did y'all get to that though. So what was the context of him? He just bust out and say he was. What made him say that basically?
Yeah, I don't remember the conversation verbatim. I just remember I don't know what the hell we was talking about. I was just flabbergasted when I heard I'm greater than you.
Yeah, competing with your bitch is sassy as fuck. We right.
That's
Like we supposed to be a team. At the end of the day, like we gotta come up together. We supposed to work together for the common goal. Like you competing with your bitch, like what kind of lame shit you want, nigga? You trying to lose a championship? No, you right. I agree with you. I agree with you. Did everybody answer the sassy questions? Cause we can move on. Let's get off of sassy. God damn it. Let's read these super chats, Biz. Now, ladies, we're coming up on a part of the show. It's one of my favorite parts of the show is when you guys get to ask us questions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, we've had a ton of questions for you guys all through the night.
Yeah.
So you get to ask me, Biz, or men in general a question of your choice. But let's read the super chats before we get out of here, Biz.
All right, we got by James Lewis. That's my guy. The word sassy is basically being used mostly only when a man is questioning their delusional thought process.
Exactly.
That's my guy. He pushed up. Salute James Lewis. He always support us. Dwayne Malcolm. He says $10 super chat. All right, my woman left me and took my money out of my account because she was mad. Now I'm up over 10,000 from saving with her 3 figures without her 5 figures.
That's not you, brother.
So he's saying that she stole the money, and since she left, he had a little bit of money. She gone. He got way more money. So salute to you, brother.
I done had that happen before.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Your money was stagnant because this bitch.
No, bitch. Like, bro, some women, a good woman is gonna multiply a man. Bro, if I'm making 1.5, if I get with Teresa, I better be making 3.
Right.
Or her ass getting the fuck up out my shit. Because by the time a man has a good woman is gonna clear a man's mind so he can think clearly. She's gonna empty a man's nuts so he can be focused on the goal. She's gonna make sure the clothes is together. The house that I bought, she gonna make a home. A good woman is supposed to multiply a man just by the intangibles of her existence.
That's a fact.
And a lot of times these women be thinking they that and they don't be
that.
They be a fucking bill. I done had plenty of times where I sit there like, baby, do you understand I'm gonna gain $2,500 by leaving your ass? And if a man tell you that you are a bill, that you are a goddamn, you are a liability. Like you gotta start at some point in time, you gotta think in your mind like, okay, what do I really bring to the table? And that's when niggas get disrespectful with a lot of these women. They treat y'all like sluts. They're like, bitch, all you brought me was some pussy.
So now that's how I'm coming. Like that's what it is, and that shit get old because all of these women have one. So that's not a hot commodity. It's not something special. It's all these women out here. So you have to provide something more than just.
But I've had a woman to do that. I had a woman to turn a nigga up.
Okay. Talk to me.
I had a woman
Let's not talk bad. Let's do the good talk.
You know what I'm saying? I was a $2,500 nigga.
Okay.
Made me a goddamn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
$250,000 nigga. So the right woman would do that. You know what I'm saying? Like she got my business. She turned my hustle to a business.
Type shit.
And those are the things that women supposed to do. If you're a good woman and you got an entrepreneurial spirit, man, a man that's ambitious, you are his life personal assistant.
Come on now.
Baby, you see that nigga got some hustle. If you don't put and direct that nigga and goddamn organize that shit and get that motherfucking shit growing the right way, bitch, you got to go. Go ahead, Mr. Teen, I'm sorry.
Piggybacking off what you just said, a woman's value is not monetary.
Yeah, it's intangible.
Which means she has no business going 50% because her value, okay, you cannot purchase this stuff. So when a man shows up looking for 50%, she should send him on his way because men are designed to be leaders.
Now, this is my question. If I get with you, check me out. And I agree with what you're saying, but this is my thing. If I come to you and I'm paying $100, all right, and I'm doing $70,000 a year, and I look at the bottom line numbers of next year, and I'm with you paying 100% of the bills. If I ain't doing more than $70,000, it's your fault, and you gotta go.
That ugly money.
Oh God, you're supposed to multiply me, right?
Yeah.
I came with 100. And so a lot of times that's what happened. A goddamn nigga will come and get the paying shit. All right, cool. I don't mind paying these motherfucking bills. It make my dick hard to pay bills. Yeah, bitch, I got it. Okay. Cool. Bam. But my bottom line numbers for the year is down. You a build. You're not an asset, you a liability.
But did you come with a vision? Because a woman's job is to push the vision forward.
I'm coming with a purpose. I'm listening.
The word submission means there's supposed to be a mission
for sure
for a woman to push.
Right.
If a man supposed to show up with a vision and
for sure. I already got a purpose.
I like that.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I already got a purpose. I'm already operating my purpose. Because guess what? You wouldn't fuck me if I wasn't. Okay, so I'm already operating my purpose. I'm already going somewhere. What I'm saying is, and if I'm one of those guys that can pay 100% of everything, you damn well I got some motion going on. I'm just saying, with me taking care of you, you need to enhance my emotion, or you're a liability.
Is your pussy inspirational?
Hey!
Let's just talk about it. You need inspirational pussy, motivational pussy. Pussy after I get up, I wake up in the morning and say, you know what? I'm about to get me some money on and stand on business today. Because I feel inspired and I feel like you bringing something to the table. Ladies, is your pussy inspirational and motivational? Ask yourself that respectfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask yourself
the
that.
right woman can
when
make
I
a
wake
man.
up in the morning from being around you, do I feel like a better man? Do I feel like I got a better understanding of this shit? Do I have new ideas, visions, and plans and things, or increase what I've been working on? If I don't get that type of vibe and that type of energy from you, paying your bills makes no sense at all.
Right.
For me, that's literally, like you just said, another book.
That comes from mindset.
Amen.
That comes from what?
That don't come from pussy.
You come from peace.
From mindset.
No, I didn't just say it just comes from your pussy.
I know what you're saying, Tina. I know what you're saying.
Now, hold on. Now, your pussy your mindset is great, but motivational and inspirational pussy is required. I don't give a fuck how great your mind is, and I feel like your mind is great.
I agree with both of y'all.
When I wake up in the morning after I got this pussy, I need to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go handle business right now. You know what I'm saying?
The right woman will make a man feel 8 feet tall. The wrong woman will make a man feel 8 inches short, period. All right, let's move forward. Ladies, we got some super chats. We got one super chat. Nope, we good. All right, cool.
Good.
Ladies, it's y'all chance and opportunity. Oh, this topic is brought to us by Goliath Phallus Elixir, the #1 natural male enhancement product on the market today. Get yours at GoliathXXL.com. Go from gummy bear to grizzly bear. Go from zero to hero. GoliathXXL.com. The all natural ingredients, nuts and berries, nigga. So you the goddamn crack her nuts and berries, nigga. GoliathXXL.com, official sponsor of the Ugly Money Podcast Trigger Line.
Okay, so now, ladies, we've been asking questions all night. Ladies, is there any questions that you have for me or Nietzsche, or just for men in general, that you would like to know from a man's perspective? And we could start with Fancy. You look like you had the energy. You look like you're ready. Fancy, go ahead with it.
So I want to know, as entrepreneurs, let's say I got a lady, and let's say she worked for y'all or whatever.
You got a lady? You mean you got a girlfriend?
You got a girlfriend?
No. Y'all got a lady.
Okay, we got a lady.
Y'all got a lady. Are y'all, and she working for y'all? Do y'all expect her to work for free, or are y'all paying her as the assistant or whatever?
Ooh, I've been there.
Question. You want to go? Go ahead.
I mean, if you want to answer, I've been there. Okay. I've had my significant other work for me. And in that process, that was the woman I spoke about, that I went from a 4-figure guy to a 6-figure guy. It was a flex to me to pay her more than what the white man paid her. And I remember the day that it happened, when we got up to the point, because you know, when you run in a business or whatever, you got to pay yourself for taxes and all that good stuff or whatever. And I remember, every time the business would go up, we'd give ourselves a raise. And I remember I sat there and sat back and looked, and I say, "Oh, I'm paying you more than the white boy." That ugly money. So now I think, as I was building it, of course, she was just working. You know what I'm saying? But as the company grew or whatever, it was a flex to me to pay my woman. Like who better to pay than my woman? You see what I'm saying? It's all going to the same place anyway. So, when you're building a company, we all working for free. But when that bitch get to going or whatever, and she putting in that time and that energy and that work, and you see the value that she bringing, man, pay that woman, man.
See, my perspective is just a little bit different. I would 100% prefer that the woman that I'm dating and dealing with didn't work for me. There's no way that you're going to be able to work for me. I don't want to intertwine this money into this relationship. I don't want to look at you because you didn't handle the business one day and be like, what the fuck you got going on? Now I want to know what's up. This ain't got nothing to do with you, my whole girl, wife, whatever. So I would 1,000% prefer to not have you working for me, because I can't deal with that right now. When I come to you, I want to get away from this work shit, away from all this shit I got going on. I want to come here and tune down and just, you know what I'm saying? So that's just for me personally, though.
Now, it matters what kind of man you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be with no woman I can't make no money with. I can't be with you. Bro, I can't prosper with you. I don't give a fuck. Man, I don't give a fuck how fat that ass is. Baby, the bottom line ain't going up. We ain't taking care of these kids. This house ain't continuing to get bigger. The bank account ain't growing. You got to go. I'm a hustler, bitch.
That ugly money.
You know, and then you got some guys be like, look, I just want your finance to be at this house. Goddamn, make sure my house is together. I'm gonna come home and bring the bacon. But me, I'm an entrepreneur. Hey, baby, all hands on deck. I hire my daughter. I pay her ass. Get your ass over here.
You know what? Yeah, my feet are at the door at the last shit.
Not playing.
I was like, this, he got his daughter working at the door.
She learning the family business.
No, you know what? I respect that. Shout out to her. She was at the door. Oh my goodness.
That was a great question, Miss Francis. All right, next question, ladies. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna ask this question, then I'm gonna go to the bar and get a drink because I'm tired. Okay. So listen, this is for you.
Okay.
Because I already see your perspective on your household. Okay. I need yours, Mr. Jumping down all our throats.
Okay, I want to hear.
You married, okay?
Okay.
And your wife, she's working.
Okay.
She's telling you, honey, I'm ready to hang this up and retire. Is there any point in time you feel like your wife can stop working?
For sure. Yeah, whenever she expressed that and she feel like, because she's only working because I'm supporting that she said she wanted to do so. Yeah, it's not mandatory. Fuck no. Yeah. She's working because she said, hey, I wanted to start selling wigs and eyelashes. Yeah. So I was like, well, how much to start the business? So, nah, you don't have to work. That shit ain't mandatory. And once we get to a certain position and level, you definitely not going to be working. But, like I said, and do all that shit for sure. But like piggybacking off of what he said, we love a woman with ambition. Yeah. I'm never really looking for your money, like let me get that. It's more like that you have something going on that you invested your time into, that you passionate about, that you trying to grow, and we want to help that grow. So it's never necessarily about what you make for us to get from it. We just love to be around women that are ambitious and take things to another level, because that brings more to the relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I buy a business while I buy a bag.
For sure, and we done bought a few.
I will buy you a business while I buy you a Birkin bag. What the fuck? Oh, man, paid $30,000 for this shit. We could have had a Subway, nigga. Something. I'll buy you a business. Salon suite, something. You know, that's what I'm giving for Christmas. Goddamn, you think you about to get a Birkin bag and that shit goddamn, you gonna lose that bitch in 2 months? Nigga, you about to get a business and run it the fuck up and give us something that we can pass down to the next generation.
Sure, we will always support that.
Great question, dude.
Great question.
Who got the next question? Go ahead, ladies. We knocking these out, bitch.
Tia, go ahead. Iconic, you next. Get it together. We know you got one.
I guess I'll just have one. Y'all been asking about what a woman, would accept from a man to be with them. How much would you guys accept? We can actually get some people from the audience as well.
No, listen. This is too easy. We don't give a fuck what y'all do. If we like, love, and goddamn feeling you like that, it is what it is. Me and Nietzsche would never be in the club, see you and see Iconic and see Jessica and be like, oh, I wonder who makes more. It's going to be like, we going to see who we like and be like, oh, look at her right there in the white dress. Tell her, come here, blah, blah, blah. We don't give a fuck about all that. That's what we were saying about the difference between men and women as far as dating. Like, we could pick you up from the Sonic drive-thru and be like, hey, bro, I met such and such at the drive-thru the other day. And a man will just see some shit and like it. And I know that's kind of surface value, and it's kind of like, you know what I mean? I do get that to a certain extent, but that's how we feel. We just see it, we like it, we don't care about all that shit. Like, for real though.
I don't care what my woman makes. Your money, your money. I don't really give a shit. I just don't want you to fuck up my money. You see what I'm saying? Like, just don't be a liability to me. And then that's the problem, because you fucking up my. There's no way in hell I'm supposed to make less money with having a partner, because we supposed to be a teammate. So you something gotta give. Whether you got the food stamps for the 80 something, you know what I'm saying? But as far as what you bring in, I ain't really tripping on that. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna go make the bag. That's what I like to do. I'm gonna go hunt. I'm gonna bring home the bacon, but just don't fuck up the bacon that I already got, because then you gotta go.
That ugly money.
All right, Miss T, I appreciate that question. We got that super chat. Hold on. Poe, $4.99 super chat. He said the crazy part is God only commands a man to lead and provide for his wife only. So until you're that, he don't owe you a single thing. Hey, by James Lewis, who is in the building right now. Shout out to my brother James. He said inspirational cookies built the pyramids, and most of the temples are named after women, but all built by men. Fact. Wars have been fought by inspirational pussy.
Inspirational pussy has changed lives. It's changing lives out here.
I don't think women understand just how powerful they are. Like, y'all do understand that we would do anything for y'all.
In real life.
I would die for my woman.
In real life.
And
not all men.
Right. True indeed. Not all women are worth it. But the fact of the matter is, if I'm willing to put my life on the line for this woman and she won't get her ass downstairs to fix me a sandwich, it's crazy.
You know what? Not only that, not even just die. It's a lot of shit we do that we don't even really want to fucking do. You get what I'm saying? We don't care about that shit, but we know y'all care about it. So we'll, you know what I'm saying, appease and say, like,
she want to go to STK.
She want to do STK. Like,
I like Longhorn.
Nigga don't get no fuck, but she want to go here. Well, you know what I'm saying?
She want to go to Nobu.
Come on, and we don't care about stuff like that, but we're willing to be like, our women want to do it, so we just, you know what I'm saying? Now, both of y'all have been extremely opinionated all night. Jessica, what is a question that you have either for me and Nietzsche or just one in general for men? Let her hold the mic just for 1 second. It's going to come back to you, so have your question ready, ma'am.
I don't have a question.
You don't have a question? It doesn't have to
all
be
the goddamn buttons I pushed on your ass.
Yeah,
exactly. Y'all attacked us the whole
time. Attack.
Yeah.
Attack is a strong word.
Attack.
Attack. I'm saying something that maybe you could ask for the women if it's not for you.
What don't you understand about men?
Men that you would like to ask.
What don't I understand about men?
Only a 2-hour show, baby.
I'm trying to
You understand everything?
What don't I understand about men? I can't really say.
Why y'all so horny?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
So
you steal her question.
She can't steal her question. Let her ask the question.
Okay, go ahead.
What was your question? Go ahead.
Why y'all so horny all the time?
Because you keep posting OnlyFans videos. I like the way that motherfucker shit got down working. That motherfucker was backing up the way it was supposed to back up. That motherfucker shit was wanging the way it's supposed to wang and swang in the way it swang. That's why we horny. Because you keep enticing us with them little shorts and shit. I like the way the motherfucker shit sit up on that ass. God damn it, don't complain about men being horny when you the person we being horny with. Go ahead, man.
Don't just post that shit on Instagram all the time and not expect that a nigga want to tap in and see this little shit. You posting on the sink. You posting on the beach. You got the two-piece on. I might want to know what that shit do, because that's all I keep seeing from time to time on my timeline. Respectfully, though.
It's all about what
that's the only reason. Start dressing in a goddamn business suit and some other shit. It won't be that type of motion. Say it again.
Y'all still gonna be horny.
If you was in a business suit every day, as opposed to you sitting on the goddamn sink every day, do you come on now? It's not you not gonna get the same energy as you would get. Come on, that don't make sense.
I ain't gonna cap where some of them girls got ass in them dicky pants.
If you're working in a business suit, you one of the ones.
But God said that we supposed to be fruitful and multiply. So I mean, we just doing what God intended us to do. We supposed to breathe.
Still don't have a question.
Say it again.
What don't you understand about?
Well, yeah, what don't you understand about men? Something that you would need some clarification of. Why the fuck these niggas do this?
Why do men come up with stupid lies? Like, do y'all run about your friends before y'all tell y'all girl? these dumbass lies, and do they tell y'all like, yeah, that's the one, yeah, she gonna believe that? Like, yeah, do y'all run it by y'all friends, or do y'all just go off the top of your head and be like, oh, she gonna believe the groceries?
No, I'm going with number 2. We go right the fuck the top off our head. I would never sit down with Nietzsche and
y'all
say,
don't put no deep thought into the lie. Be like,
that's the
she ain't gonna
difference.
believe this. She too smart for that. Y'all think y'all girls stupid.
Y'all pre-plan y'all lies, and men freestyle their lies. You sit down with sis and say, hey, listen, this what I'm doing that night, this how it go. I might call you one time and say I'm over here and whoop-de-whoop. As a man, we don't put that much thought into our lies.
We definitely don't do that.
We kind of freestyle them right off the top of our head.
We got common sense. We do not
and we don't cheat.
Because we already know off the dome I don't cheat, by the way, but if I was
got a button for that.
my sister already knows. My nigga call her. Don't answer. Don't respond to text. Shit, I'm going. But if you know what the fuck to say. It ain't no rehearsing, no shit.
Yeah,
we share brains anyways. We know what the fuck.
So you're saying, okay, so back to what Teresa said. She says, why do men lie?
No.
Okay.
I said, why y'all come up with the dumbest lie? Do y'all run it by y'all friends before you? I mean, I understand the lie. If it's a good lie, I'm gonna pretend like I believe it because you put effort into,
I'm going to answer your question.
I'm a smart bitch and I'm gonna figure it out. So you put effort into not making me look like because I'm gonna think you think I'm dumb. Like.
Okay. Well, Nietzsche, I got you. Go ahead. Go first.
Why do we? Well, all lies are dumb. Because
they not.
We shouldn't do it. You shouldn't lie. We shouldn't lie. Men lie only when women don't accept the truth. If I was to tell you the truth and you was to walk out that door, I'm gonna lie to your ass. Hold on, ma'am. I'm still answering your question. Some people you gotta push the button on every fucking time. I was trying to answer that shit cool. The only reason I'm lying to your beautiful ass is because your ass can't accept the truth. Because I told you I was going to Jessica's house, you would have fucking keyed my shit. Or I told you I had goddamn your sister kind of thick or whatever, you would have motherfucking not fuck with me for a whole month. So the fact of the matter is I gotta lie to you because you can't handle the goddamn truth. And that's why niggas lie to y'all. If I lie to you and you walk out that door, the nigga should have lied. Because all you gonna do is walk out that door, fuck Stan, give him 2 kids, come back here and expect me to raise them. No, ma'am. And Stan ain't gonna pull out. He vegan.
But can you come up with a good lie? That's all I'm saying. Can you come up with a good lie? That's all I'm saying.
We come up with something decent.
Yeah,
you want me to lie to you better. You want me to lie to you better.
How about if I just told you the truth? What if I didn't have to lie to you?
Then like he said, I'm going to beat your ass. You tell me.
So what do we do?
Okay. I agree with you.
Stop with these stupid ass, dumb ass lies. I was helping my cousin with the groceries.
You can't make this shit up.
You insulting my intelligence. You offended me, nigga.
You can't make this shit up. Women want men to lie to them.
They want prepaid.
I want you to not do something that you're going to have to lie about. But if you do that shit, then come up with a better lie. I don't want to hear no dumb ass shit.
But I'm not living my life under your rules. I'm living my life for me. So if me living my life for me and what's best for me is going to offend you or put you in your feelings or whatever, and you can't handle the truth, am I wrong for lying to your ass?
You're not wrong. You're wrong for a dumb lie.
Okay, you know what?
Be a little more original.
Step your lies up.
Fuck with it.
Okay, fellas, step your lies up.
Put a little more thought into it.
Don't just freestyle it. Sit down.
Ask your friends. You think she gonna believe this? Somebody in your group chat got some sense. Gonna be like, hell no, she ain't gonna believe that.
Yeah, okay.
So you need to like
whole shit, but we would never do that. Niggas would never do that.
Make some fake plane tickets and make some plane.
Test the lie out.
Yeah,
test it out. Yeah, go see a side chick.
Okay, go ahead, Jessica. You gotta have a good question.
Yeah, I got a good question. Do y'all think all men cheat?
Of course not. No, all men don't cheat, and I think that it's a stigma put on us. No, it's a stigma. It's a stigma put on us, and it's a lot of men out there that have been with their girl for several years, 10 years, 15 years, and that's the only pussy they've had for all that time. There's not all men that cheat. You might run into certain caliber of men that do cheat because you met him when he had his shit together and he was driving this and he was living that and some other shit. But the men that have been with their women that locked in for it is plenty of men that do not cheat.
Yeah.
So all men
Y'all sick of these gold digger bitches.
All men don't cheat, Jess. Hold on, listen, ladies. All men don't cheat. All the niggas y'all wanna fuck cheat. The nigga at Sonic ain't got time to cheat. He can't afford it. The nigga that's Uber driving for 12 hours a day, he can't afford it. He ain't got time to cheat. The nigga at Walmart, the nigga at motherfucking goddamn Goodyear, he ain't got time to cheat. But guess what? That ball player, he got a whole off season to fuck bitches. That scammer, that drug dealer, that motherfucking rich nigga, he got tons of options and tons of ways to cheat. It's the men that y'all like that cheat. Y'all don't like faithful niggas. Y'all like cheating ass niggas. So guess what most niggas become? Cheating ass niggas. I remember when I was a faithful nigga, niggas didn't want to give me no pussy. As soon as I start cheating, these hoes come out the woodwork. Bitch ain't community dick time.
That ugly money.
Now, let me say this. Let me ask both of y'all this. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite? Just one thing. Just one favorite food.
Lasagna.
Lasagna. What about you?
Fish.
So what kind of fish?
Snapper.
Snapper. Okay, so can you eat snapper and lasagna every motherfucking day of your life or for 7 years?
Listen.
And not look at a piece of salmon or catfish or look at some pasta?
Can I answer you?
Yeah.
And I'm sad to say this. I recently turned pescatarian about 1.5 years ago. So unfortunately, all I eat damn near is the same shit.
The same snapper every day.
No, I might
every
have.
day. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, let him answer.
Let me answer it though. I might maybe have salmon some days. I might have catfish nuggets some days. But I'm still.
That's how you cheated.
When
I don't
he
cheat.
ate fucking meat.
Biz don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
I cheat, goddamn. I cheat. I pay bills. 100%. I'm gonna cheat. We gonna go on 4 vacations a year, but I'm gonna stop by Fancy House. I cheat, nigga. I'm proud to do it. Every time I pay a bill is every time I'm gonna see a bitch. Every goddamn time I take you on vacation, she get one too. I cheat. Because 10 years ago I didn't cheat and y'all niggas didn't want a nigga then. So guess what now? I got money.
I'm glad you honest.
You know why I'm honest?
First you was lying saying you wasn't.
I'm going to tell you why I'm honest. Because I got leverage. Because 10 years ago, I didn't have enough leverage to tell a girl the truth. So a nigga had to lie. Because he can't afford to keep her. But goddamn, but I got your ass in this motherfucking big-ass house, and you riding the way you supposed to ride, and your nails and your hair and everything, you going to think twice like, damn, do I really want to leave this nigga? Bitch, I mean.
Okay, go ahead. What?
I was gonna say. So you said you cheat, you admit it or whatever. You say you cheat and you admit that.
For sure.
So my thing is, okay, I'm not saying all men cheat or whatever, but if.
No, go ahead.
Oh, my thing is, I feel like, okay, so my ex, he travel a lot, and I don't question what he do when he out of town. My thing is, I feel like even if I suspect him to be cheating a little bit, he's been respectful by doing the shit out of town. Do not do that shit with the bitch next door, the bitch down the street, and let it get back to me.
Yeah, I
because
cheat
then I gotta make that choice.
Yeah,
like,
I cheat respectfully.
Should I confront
and don't
him?
tell me the
when
truth.
I confront him, we over, or do I just, whatever, we work it out? But
so check it out.
It's got to be a respect. It's respect to everything. Now I'm asking you, do you do it in the same city, or do you go out the country or out of town, or how do you do your cheating? How do you do your cheating?
Get your sauce right now, Nisha. She want to know how you run your
do the shit come back to your
how you rotate, fam?
Do it come back to your
Pop it off right quick, fam. Pop it off.
Okay. So let me break it down. First and foremost, a woman's peace should never be disturbed. If this is my queen, these bitches should never, ever, ever disturb her peace. So it ain't no DMs talking about I gotta come to you as a woman and all this and sending pictures to my bitch because they already know what the fuck it is, right? Because guess what? I'm keeping her in Delulu land. I'm telling these hoes the truth.
That ugly money.
And they know I got an old lady at the house. I'm gonna keep my own woman. I'm not gonna disturb her peace because she hasn't elected. She has told me that she signed up for the lie package. When I tried to kind of hint at it, I was like, I really want Teresa to come by tonight. And you like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lie to your ass. No problem. I'm gonna go see Teresa on my own. So a woman's peace should never be disturbed. That's wrong. That's cheating messy. Now, if her ass wait till I go to sleep, see my goddamn phone code, go in my phone, get the texting bitches, putting hoes in group chats, pulling up on bitches, she disturbed her own goddamn peace.
Let me tell you because you better be prepared to leave that nigga as soon as you do that. Don't sit there and go through his shit and just be ready to.
Yeah, they be messing. Y'all just be messing up your own days. I don't understand it. I don't know why women do it. I'm like, all you gonna do is be mad all day. You're not going nowhere. I'm paying bills, baby.
That's why I said
I'm paying bills. You ain't going nowhere.
That go back to saying our first question. You gonna be mad and hold out for 30 days for going through his shit.
Yeah, she in trouble for going through my phone.
That ugly.
How dare you try to catch me cheat? Look at Jessica. She look like she hates me. I can't stand him.
Why cheat?
Go ahead.
Why cheat? If you want to do single things,
Right.
go be single.
No, that's not single things, though. See, the fact of the matter is the black man is not naturally monogamous. That's something that Europeans brought over to you guys and let y'all think that y'all supposed to get y'all own nigga. If you want to go all the way back or whatever, monogamy was never, monogamy was never a thing. If you look at every goddamn king in the Bible, he had multiple queens and concubines. All right? So we can go back there. So it's not a natural thing. I'm not saying that men cannot be monogamous, but it's not natural. You dig what I'm saying? So it's not single shit. Realistically, instead of having side bitches, I should be able to be honest with your ass and I marry her too and bring her in the house. But y'all don't like that. So we gotta lie to y'all. Go ahead.
No, whether we
Can I answer her question?
Go ahead.
whether we like it or not, you have a responsibility to be honest and transparent. If you want other women, the women that you choose to be in the home with you need to be down with the poly life,
Right.
or she needs to. Y'all need to be separate.
Right. But I love you already. And I tried to tell you the truth, and your ass goddamn shot up the mother. Hold on, you shot up the goddamn skating rink because I was over there with the other bitch kids, and now I'm not telling your ass no more.
That ugly money.
Disciplined man. You're not a disciplined man.
Well, it's not even discipline. It's a natural thing. Do you want a lion? Hold on. Have you ever seen a lion? Is a lion not disciplined for eating meat?
Listen.
If this lion will not eat a cabbage, is it not disciplined?
A lion.
Lions eat meat, right?
A lion is a wild animal.
Exactly. A lion is a lion, and a lion eats meat, right? You are trying to tell this lion to eat a carrot.
That ugly money.
I'm a man, ma'am. He said be fruitful and multiply. So I might multiply with you, and I might multiply with her. Because that's why in one nut I can impregnate half the goddamn world. And see, that's right there. That's that programming that goddamn white man put on you. That's why you're shaking your head, because I done quoted you some Bible scriptures, and you goddamn disagreeing with the Bible.
Let's tie into the first.
Go ahead, baby.
Okay, men are gonna go after the type of. Men are gonna go after different women, right? They're gonna cheat. That's what you basically.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said the type of men you like.
No. You said
Sonic Man don't cheat.
In a man's nature.
Sonic Man don't cheat. He can't afford to.
They all cheat.
Uber nigga don't cheat. He can't. Uber, he ain't got time. But they're less likely to cheat. The type of niggas y'all want the top. Y'all gotta understand. Most women want the same niggas. All y'all want to fuck the same nigga. The top 10% of niggas. All y'all said that y'all would not deal with Sonic Man. Sonic Man make $48,000. Excuse me, ma'am.
Sonic niggas.
Sonic Man make $48,000 a year. All of y'all said no. That means that y'all want the top 10% of niggas. Y'all want a higher. I know the only person that being honest is Teresa. She want a top 10 nigga. Why would, if I am a top tier nigga and I've worked 20 years of my life to become a man of stature, a man of status, and a man of motion, why the fuck would I accept less?
That ugly money.
Why would I go to the Bentley dealership and go cop a Nissan?
Let me hear the question that you have, Jessica. Go ahead.
The question was this. Okay, if you feel that way, then what's wrong with women picking the type of men to provide for them that they want? If men gonna cheat, you said not all men cheat, but most men. If he gonna cheat on you anyway, what's wrong with a woman picking the type of man?
I ain't got a problem with that.
Come over here. You attacked us earlier.
No, ma'am. Bring your ass over here and get cheated on, baby.
That ugly money.
I got the bills. I'm investing in your career, your hair, your nails, all that shit. I got you. The bills on auto pay. Come over here and get cheated on. I got you, baby.
Well, listen.
Hey, somebody else signed up for the package.
Wait a minute, hold on. If that's the case, then I'd rather get cheated on by you than a nigga at Sonic. Then.
There you go. You gonna cry? You gonna cry in the Bentley, or you gonna cry on the bike? All right, more questions. Go ahead. We got time for one more question.
Who got one more?
We got time for one more question.
Give us a question over there.
Wait, no, I wanted to answer her question.
Go ahead.
What she say? She said, "Why men cheat? Why not just leave?" Or what you say? What was your question? Yeah, you asked.
No, I was piggybacking. He mentioned something about you know, a man gonna be a man. And if you got a woman in the home and you having to lie about it, you ain't no good. Be honest and say.
Where in the Bible does it say that thou shalt fuck only one bitch?
Listen.
Let me talk to her real quick. Where does it say?
Where does it say?
Where in the 10 Commandments it would say thou shalt only have one woman?
Where does it say a woman's supposed to be going 50%? It also says
I don't agree with 50%. And I also said that you want the type of men that you want. You didn't want Sonic Man either. The type of men that y'all want. Hold on. Are modern? Listen. The top 10% of men, they are modern day kings. All you guys want modern day kings. What king ain't have concubines? What king ain't have multiple wives? You want a king? Okay, ma'am. Listen, I went from a peasant. It took me 20 years to work this shit up. I'm a king now. Share.
That ugly money.
Them knew about each other. He wasn't running around hiding and this. And I'm gonna tell you something else. He was able to provide for all of them. Most of them. You can't provide for 2 and 3 families.
I agree with you now.
Households. Most of them want them.
I know. I was gonna respond to her.
But y'all ain't fucking them niggas. Y'all don't want them niggas. Y'all want the king niggas. We want it. Go ahead, Queen. Go ahead, baby.
So I was gonna respond to her because she was asking why, if you in a relationship, why cheat? Why not just leave? That's what you were saying. Why not just leave? Okay, 'cause like I said earlier when I asked y'all about y'all favorite food, the reason why they cheat and they not gonna leave because he said lasagna is his favorite food, and if I come to him and be like, here goes some fried chicken, he gonna eat that fried chicken, but he still want to keep his lasagna because that's his favorite. So he gonna lie about not eating the fried chicken, but he really gonna eat the fried chicken because the opportunity present itself. Men cheat because of opportunity, not because they unhappy, or maybe some might be unhappy, but for the most, men cheat because of opportunity. If a bad bitch come up to a man and he be married and the bad bitch be like, oh, I want to fuck you, that nigga ain't turning that bad bitch down. He gonna put a condom on it, he gonna fuck
bomb on trigger. Drop a bomb on trigger. You ain't no motherfucking man, and you can't tell me how a motherfucking man think. That shit you think is what you think. But don't tell me that because a bad bitch came up that a nigga is not disciplined with a fat ass for me able to tell her, bitch, just chill. So don't tell me what you think, because you're not a man. You could only have a perspective, but you can't tell me what a man thinks and does. Respectfully.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Trigger Alert. We've had an amazing episode, man. Shouts out to everybody that tuned in. Go ahead and hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel and turn the bell on. We're going to go around the room one more time and give everybody a chance and opportunity to promote themselves. We're going to go ahead and start with you. Go ahead, Miss Fancy. Let these folks know what it is.
I am Fancy, and it's Fancy shit only, baby. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at FancyX. That's Fancy with a PH and the X at the end. Thank you.
Gang. Click that link in the bio, gentlemen. Let's get her in the top 1%. Because she want a top 1% man. Get her in the top 1%. Go on them OnlyFans and go crazy, gentlemen. Support these women. Yeah, I talk shit, but I ain't no hater. Go ahead, Queen. It's your go.
I'm Teresa. You guys can find me on IG at Beauty to Dream. And once again, like I said in the beginning, if you work at Sonics, do not be in my DMs. Do not be in my DMs. Goodbye.
I don't know if she got a link in her bio, but if she do, click it. I don't know if she got a link in her bio, but if she do, click it. Go ahead, Queen.
I'm comedian Jessica Wells. You can follow me on IG, Jessica with the Will. That's JESSICAWHAT. THEWELL.
All right, fellas, y'all need to go to her shows. Get her ticket sales up. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. I don't know what is the link in her bio. It might be her comedy, but goddamn it, make sure you tap that link in the bio.
Link in her bio.
Biz, tell them about the Gun Line, boss.
All right, it's your boy Biz Just Chill, co-host of Trigger Alert. I know you ain't say that. Host of the biggest stream ever. You can follow me on all platforms at Biz Just Chill. BIZZ Just Chill. No spaces, no underscores. Salute to everybody in that chat. We appreciate y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. We definitely appreciate y'all.
Let me read the chat right quick. James Lewis, 199 Super Chat. He said, why not take both of the sisters, light and dark?
Well, if you can afford to take care of these two sisters.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man, let me James, let me tell you, bro.
Well,
I got a couple plays on the line. If this next play come, you never know, man. Everything's possible. Anything possible. I just buy them 2 houses and just let them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm over here sinning. I apologize. Go ahead, Queen. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm looking in this camera right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyways, I am this one right here. Oh, okay. I am Deneen. You can follow me at Just Deneen. That's JUSTDANEEN.
She just wanted to
I'm
stand
not turning
up.
around.
She just wanted to stand up.
Okay, JUSTD.
Yeah, y'all know $50 super chat. We asked him to stand up. Ain't nobody dropped no 50 ball today.
Yeah, what?
All right, go ahead, Queen.
I go by B. You can find me on Instagram at Bonita Applebaum, founder of Iconic Learning Group, Iconic Learning on IG. Go click our link in the bio and donate some STEAM kits to preschool classrooms in Atlanta and Metro.
Y'all support her.
Support her program.
You know your son don't know his ABCs. Support Iconic.
Support Iconic.
Tia, what's happening, baby? Birthday girl.
What's up? It's Tia. Y'all can follow me on IG at Tia_4 real. It is a real one birthday. I don't have a link in the bio, but I got plenty of businesses. Y'all hit me up for your heat press, your armed security. I'm a teacher. I do it all. Cleaning supplies. Get at me. Adult novelties. Don't play.
Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put all the we're going to get all those
We're going to get them in the bio.
You need to put a link. You need to put those links in your bio.
I don't do what it do. It don't.
No, we're going to put them businesses in the bio. I got a link in my bio, too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't selling dick, goddamn. I'm selling dick oil.
That red shirt on. Having that red
In
shirt
his
on with
spare
no
time.
pants,
I
right?
don't sell dick.
Throwing honey on bitches.
I don't sell dick. I sell dick oil. This episode's been brought to you by Goliath Phallus Elixir, the #1 male enhancement product in the nation, quickly selling out. Go to GoliathXXL.com to get yours today. Of course, tomorrow night it's going down. ATL Live at the all-new KOD. Go to ATLConcert.com to get your slots today. Ugly Money Music Summit is April 26th. Slots go on sale this weekend at uglymoney.online. I had one comment in the chat that I wanted to read, Biz, before we got out of here.
Who is it?
King Yakuri says, best podcast in the nation.
Hey, shout out to King. Hey, King, you've been in the chat all night, King, and you've been supporting everything we got going on. We appreciate that love and support. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate
Thank you for the
respectfully.
birthday wish.
Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, King, you been here. I seen you in the chat all night snapping. I appreciate you, my brother.
All right, remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. My live studio artists, make some noise. This is Trigger Live. It's that ugly money.
That ugly money. The biggest. Say they big.
She gonna be independent of them goddamn pop already.
Saying they lit, but we much litter.
Out here, y'all get these BBLs and y'all do all this, and y'all don't even have a car. You just
Shoot trigger.
You always jumping up, son.
But we much bigger. The same they lit, but we much litter. Yeah, but you trigger.
Got 5 people on her OnlyFans talking about she with goddamn 90,000.